can give. It's time for Big D Energy, live on Woodward Sports. Join four-time Stanley Cup champion and legendary badass Darren McCarty and the golden voice of Neal Ruhl, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. as they give their takes on all things Detroit sports. The number one midday show in Detroit is on. Welcome to Big D Energy.
Yo, 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 what's going on, buddy? Welcome back to another episode of Big D Energy.
Big D!
Right here on the Woodward Sports Network. My name is Neal Ruhl. That guy, T-Foss, Terry Foster, the legend in the building. T, it is a 4-down Friday. T, it is a Bourbon Friday. Shout out Varchaz. They gave us the single barrel. How you doing, man?
I'm doing very well. Picking up my kids tomorrow. And I got my first Black Santa story.
All right.
I got some shit to do Saturday. So I asked Black Santa, could he pick up the kids from the airport? Because they're one's coming in at 9:50, others coming in at noon. He said, yeah, I got you, T. I'll be there Monday. I said, no, bro. They showing up Saturday.
He said, I know.
Yeah, I know. I'll be there Monday. Damn. So
Well,
I got to go to the airport then.
Is it a Cadillac Eldorado that we'll be picking them up?
Yeah,
Like, what
it is.
it's
Shout
a
out.
matter of fact?
With
Hey,
the
I missed
reindeer
the
on it.
Eldorado.
My boy had an Eldorado. That thing was
man, them things was
cigarette
fire.
ashtrays in every door.
Right.
It was sweet.
You know it's an 80s car win.
Oh,
Ashtrays
facts.
everywhere. Like,
Now, Neal, I want you to ask me about my hat.
Yes, I was
right.
going to bring that up. Tell
Now,
me the story on the hat.
This is Bourbon Friday. This
It
is
is.
Having Fun Friday.
It is.
And I'm like, well, man, fuck it. Let's just roll today.
yeah, man.
Let's just roll. Let's have fun. Let's be casual. Let's do our thing. Friday.
It's never a bad day to be fly,
Never.
T-Foss.
Right. I'm not like I would never wear this on Monday. But
Yeah.
Friday, yeah.
That's a Friday.
That's a
hat.
nice shirt, too. I like the shirt.
Yeah, you know, got this mail order. That's just how the young people call it. No, that's why we used to call it.
Mail order.
My grandmother used to say,
Right, I thought he was
Hey.
talking about something else. Like, wait.
hey, I got a new dress. Got it mail order.
You mean off Amazon?
Right.
Yeah. She didn't have Amazon, then
Right.
she had Spiegel.
You mean next day shipping?
Yeah.
Spiegel.
No,
I know
it was next week's shipping back then.
Right.
Speaking of that, Spencer Rack's in the building. Spenmo, what up?
Hello.
I know Spenmo and I struggle from this. I get beat TF up by the Instagram and Facebook target ads.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
I get beat
I
up.
would say like 80% of my wardrobe is from Instagram targeted ads.
I'd
Yeah.
be scared of the Instagram ads. Most of them don't seem like real sites. Like,
A lot of them are
the
Chinese.
clothes look so
Yeah.
good, I'd be like, nah, bro. It's got to be a catch here.
Yeah, but a lot of times, at least for me, I look at, damn, that's a bad looking shirt or whatever.
So they
and
got
then
me.
I get it.
You see that jacket, that Levi
It's made out of
jacket I
paper.
got here today was because I got an Instagram targeted ad, and it was a jacket like that. It was like a black jean jacket with brown fur. I was like, oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I bought a 3X to make sure like it would be big enough for me to wear. I couldn't get one armed because
Of course.
apparently a 3X for
In China.
an Asian man
Right.
is like a medium here.
Yeah.
It didn't fit my dad. I had to give it to my boy Mustache.
You gotta
And
get
so
an
out of
8X.
spite, yeah, I got to get a 10X.
I
So out of spite, I was like, I'm buying a Levi one. I know how that's gonna fit. I'm gonna spend $300 on this Levi jacket.
Worst thing I ever got. It was two things I got through the mail that was a mail order. Pardon me. One time I wanted a fedora, so I ordered 2 fedoras. They look sweet.
Yeah.
So the box comes in. I'm like, damn, this is from the fedora place. This box looks a little bit small. They smashed it in the box,
Yeah.
and it came out looking like an accordion.
Come on, man. You can't smash the fedora, big
Right.
dog.
KG in the building. What's really good, KG?
Hey, this Bourbon T-Foss's hat, and apparently we ain't get the memo. It's collared sweater day. Look at my boys on the desk,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Kyle McKay. Neal looks like he'll tell you about the 10 best performing Roth IRAs. Yes, I could do that. as a
Right.
matter of
Or he'd read a book to you.
Or
Yeah.
he'd read a book to you. That's a good one. Yeah.
Jump into that Woodward Sports chat thread. Get your thoughts out there and, get in there. You can use a super chat if you want to skip the line. EX27, halfway through the Wings game last night, I had to switch to see the Chernobyl miniseries to cheer up.
Yeah.
Wings got cooked. Hey, when you are based on kids, guys, what do I tell you guys?
It's gonna happen.
It's volatile, man. When you are based on kids.
Even when you got vets, stuff like that's gonna happen.
Well,
unfortunately.
and yes, like there are now. It just happens to come against the Islanders twice, but
Right.
That's the way it
Hey,
is,
Matthew
man.
Schaefer, I'm telling you right now, Matthew Schaefer might go down as the greatest defenseman in the history of the NHL. He's 18 years old. He's playing 25 minutes a night. He's the youngest defenseman to score a goal in the NHL since 1949. Like, this guy is special. He's big. He's fast. He's physical. Him and Bedard are going to take the reins from McDavid and McKinnon. Like, they are the next faces of the
that's
NHL.
impressive.
They're both superstars.
Now, is this like Mo Sider's going to win?
No.
Okay.
This is the number one pick of the NHL draft, an 18-year-old prodigy who is going to be the best defenseman in the league for the next 10 years.
Because I've heard that before.
No, you haven't. Nobody has ever said that about
Is
Mo
this
Seider.
like Tarek Skubel's going to pitch 7 innings in the playoff game type of stuff?
He wanted to, apparently.
All right, so yes, let's get into it. Get your thoughts out there in the chat. Oh, I did want to share this, by the way. Detroit Gunny in the chat reached out to me, asked if we could do this, and I said absolutely for you, not for not for like rivalry's sake or anything like that. Absolutely, we would do it for you. He wanted to give a shout out to his cross country coach from college, Earl Clark Jr., a legend for the Detroit Mercy Titans. His cross country coach passed away. He was the son of Earl Dutch Clark of the Detroit Lions. And I don't know what it is about pictures from that era. You can tell that man was a good coach.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just by the way he's standing
He
there.
got the red foreman stance.
Yeah,
Come on, dumbass.
100%.
That is a red foreman.
100%.
Sure.
But seriously, Detroit Gunny, sorry for your loss. Sorry to the Detroit Mercy Titans community as
Yeah,
well.
condolences.
Said he had an impact on a lot of lives. So again, shout out to him, and he will be missed for sure. So Detroit Gunny absolutely wanted to do that. Okay, the mourning period is over. Now we're going to go back to kicking Detroit Mercy's ass. Is that fair?
I
Are you
think that is
salty
fair.
about the Titans?
What's that?
Are you salty about the Titans?
Salty about what? Are they salty? Are they salty we're here and dominating them?
They are.
Okay.
They are.
That's fair.
No question.
But seriously, all joking aside.
But you know what?
Rest in
and,
peace.
and I'm not piling on you, but UD has the worst fight song in America.
I don't
Tell
know.
me one that's worse.
I don't know. I never hear it when we play
Never
them.
heard of
Don't they play it before the game?
I don't remember. Yeah.
I went
Salty.
to U of D to get my braces done. Orthodontry.
That's a well-documented story.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, you got 5 kids. You're not paying full price for that shit. You go let some students do it
You
to
know
you
what?
and pay
Here's
cheap.
what I'm old enough to remember. The UD Titans used to play Oakland in basketball in a exhibition game.
Yes,
It
because
didn't
we were
even
not
count.
Division I. Yeah.
Right. Didn't even count. And they're like, oh,
Well, they've been keeping track lately.
we got to play those suckers,
Yeah.
the burbs.
Yeah. Well, they've been keeping track lately.
I know.
Yep.
Oh, you know what else I heard back in the day? Oakland will never recruit a kid from the inner city to go play for them instead of going to U of D.
Really? That's odd, because when we were kicking the Titans' ass, it was all Detroit Pershing in the house,
Right.
man.
That's what I heard.
Shout out
Yeah.
Rocket Watts.
Here, let me steal a line from there. Was I lied to?
All right.
I believe you were.
Shout out Rocket Watts.
Shout out, yeah, Eastern Oakland tonight. I'll have it on the Odyssey app call. You were in the house. You were in the
I was.
house for
That
the
was an
Eastern
electric
Oakland
game.
Yeah,
That was an electric
Imani
game.
Bates against Rocket Watts. They went at each other. That
That was
was
an
man.
overtime game.
that was one of the more fun games I've ever called.
It was awesome. Sada Baby was there.
He
Eric
was.
Woodyard was there. We were seeing all the celebs.
It was like the Staples Center of Oakland County.
It was. It
Right,
really was.
pretty much.
Me and Easy were in there. Sada Baby noticed us. I was
Right.
like, "Oh, that's fucking sweet."
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. It is a 4-down Friday, and yes, I did watch the Buffalo Bills game yesterday.
Of course you did. So you can get
Why,
your shit off.
Terry? I have a question for you.
Okay.
Are the Bills prepared? Should the Bills right now maybe kick the tires on trading for Kyler Murray? Because like they seem to need a mobile quarterback, you know,
Correct.
a guy that can run around and extend plays and not give in to pressure. And, you know, he got sacked 8 times, and I'm confused, and maybe the chat can help me. Why didn't Josh Allen just run away?
I don't
normally
Don't
does.
they have white chocolate as quarterback?
They do.
Yeah.
The Bills?
He normally does run away. On this occasion, he didn't.
Sometimes you can't get away.
I mean, 8 sacks and a lot of pressures would indicate you couldn't run away.
Okay,
I'll
well,
tell you what. If Jared Goff threw 71% against the Eagles, we would have won by 2 touchdowns.
That's a fact.
now,
Josh Allen was 71% under pressure. Jared
Was he?
Goff was like 29%.
that's odd. Why didn't he run away from the sack?
He should have. He should have just run away.
Because, right, you just got to be mobile, right?
So that's yeah.
He was seeing ghosts. To steal your line, Spenny, he was seeing ghosts, bro, and you could see it.
Yeah, I mean,
The Texans
What
were
happens,
flying
man.
around that field.
The Texans are the
Texans'
best
defense
defense
is
in the league,
insane,
arguably.
yeah.
But you know what? It happens to everybody. It's even
Does
happens
wait a minute.
to Patrick Mahomes.
What?
Yes.
I thought when you have Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes, you just win every game.
Yeah, well, you were lied to.
I was. I think people are not being very honest with me
All these
lately.
lying motherfuckers just having a good time.
only talking to Neal too.
Like-
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
right.
crazy. Neal, the only person that get talked to.
Right. Hey, Neal, I got a good one for you.
Wait a minute. Michigan's quarterback's going to be generational?
Yeah. Neal, you might be schizophrenic, though. I ain't gonna lie. You probably hear voices
Not
in your head, bro.
generational, but he should be the starting quarterback for the Lions now.
Okay. Absolutely.
Neal, like Randy Orton, you just hear voices, bro. Get that checked out.
Lex Luthor, Spenny versus Neal in a cage match on quarterback play. It's nothing like that.
Neal
Like,
admitted
Spenny-
Jared Goff didn't play well. That was Stick
Yeah.
that couldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Just like,
Right.
can we say like
You did a light tap dance. Like, Stick go all the way in. He out there. He Shirley Temple. But
Yeah.
well, I
for
mean,
sure.
like you got
Animal crackers in my soup.
Gosh, oh gee, oh my.
You can get the whole Shirley Temple collection in stunning HD color.
The DJ in the chat. So what you're saying is Allen needs an offensive line performing to win. Odd, but Goff is expected to win without an offensive line performing. That's also odd. Yeah,
But
it's
that
weird.
is correct.
It's weird. That's
Josh
absolutely.
Allen would also have a lot more success and win a lot more games if he had Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameer Gibbs, and David Montgomery.
Boy.
So he would win basically all of them then?
Pretty much, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
If Josh Allen was the quarterback of the Lions, yeah, we'd probably.
He
be
ain't never
undefeated.
had a receiving core like that.
That's odd because I saw him throw picks and get sacked a bunch of times. That's weird.
It's true.
Huh.
Like I said, but when pressured, he completed 71% of his passes.
Yep. A
Last
couple,
night.
a couple to the other team.
And
Yep.
if Jared Goff completed 71% of his passes when pressured against the Eagles, like he did against the Commanders, we would have won, like they did against the Commanders. He was 9 of 14 under pressure against the Commanders. They win the game. He was 1 of 14 under pressure against the Eagles. They lose the game.
Power
That
stat.
are not good, Buck.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Tigre, moving those goalposts. What's the Texans' win-loss? That's irrelevant.
No, the Texans' defense is legit.
Yeah, literally.
They got Davis Mills at quarterback.
Yeah, and winning game. 3 straight.
Long neck.
They've won 3 straight.
Yeah.
He does have the longest neck ever.
Huge neck.
Like
That's
Merton Hanks walks up to him and goes, "Bro, you got a long neck."
Yeah.
And Jared Goff's going to have a great game. All right, let's go to break. Jared Goff's going to torch the Giants. And he's going to be under pressure. And he's going to do it under pressure. And
Really?
yes, it's going to happen. Just like he did against the Commanders.
Huh.
He's going to have a good game.
Odd.
What about Ben Johnson?
All right, let's talk about Ben Johnson law as a matter of fact. Guys, look, we're being serious now. You're talking about legal proceedings that are impact the rest of your life. You need the fighter. You got to go to venfights.com. Whether your justice is a settlement, a verdict, whatever it is to you, Ben Johnson Law can get that achieved for you. You need tough, tenacious trial lawyers. Go to venfights.com. Get Ben Johnson Law on your side. Get the fighter.
What about Art and Jake's?
Art and Jake's, everybody. The very best sports bar in the sports bar game. Don't be going to some chain wing place because they say they do sports well. Do they have a menu like Art and Jake's? They do not. There's not even close, bro. One of the best menus. Like if I just told you it was a restaurant, I would go there for the menu of food. Now throw in 80 wall-to-wall televisions, over 80 wall-to-wall televisions, a high-definition media wall, every single sporting event that's ever happened in the history of Earth. You can go there for the UFC fights. They have it all there for you. Scan the QR code on the screen. Find out which one of the 6 Art and Jake's locations works best for you. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting, a fine dining flavor. Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
It's the Massage Chair House in Bloomfield Hills. Shout out to my guy, Dr. Eric Duncan. He can get you into any of his elite massage chairs that he's got out there. Listen, it doesn't matter if you're 5'2" or if you're 6'7". Oh, God, I knew what I was doing. I caught it mid. So I'm sorry. Dr. Eric Duncan, scan the QR code. Doesn't matter your body type, body size. He can get you into a massage chair that works best for you. Scan the QR code or go check him out on YouTube. Dr. Eric Duncan, the Wellness Doc. It's the Massage Chair House.
All right, we're off and running here on a Friday. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Neal, Ruhl, Terry Foster, 4 Down Friday, Bourbon Friday. Shout out Barchaz,
Shout
KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. KG, Pete Smith in the chat wanted me to ask you about Duncan Robinson's fade. He said it's, quote, sharp AF.
Hey, well, I imagine he's going to a black barber since he's back here in the city. So shout out to whoever cutting his head. I haven't seen it, so I can better give you
he going to the hood.
No, I can imagine. I need to see it's a better
So,
quote
Terry,
on it.
we sign off on it then, right?
Yeah, I think, it
Okay.
looks nice.
That's
There
why
you
he's
go.
shooting the pill so good, man.
That is true.
Look good, feel good.
You know what? It is nice. I expect the ball to go in when he shoots it.
No, big facts.
Like, I expect it to go in every single time.
It's because he does it within the rhythm of the offense. Like Malik Beasley, I loved him.
You
He
can do
was
so much more with Duncan Robinson.
I'm telling you.
Like with coming off screens with the ball in his hand, like you can do a lot with
Yeah.
Duncan Robinson, man.
He's not as much of a free-form shooter, but he doesn't need to be.
And Malik Beasley might have been better at like attacking downhill, but Duncan Robinson's better passing out of
Yeah,
situations.
ball movement. Yeah.
All right,
Like
fellas.
all the
vision.
basketballs.
Yeah.
His vision is great.
Let's just, before we get excited,
Yeah.
too excited, let's see if that ball's going in April.
That
Track
you're- that's
okay.
right.
record says it will.
But yeah, his career trajectory says he'll be right
And he
on pace.
performs in the playoffs.
Yep.
So here, I got a picture of his fade. Let me get this.
Yeah, no,
Here, all right.
I got to be
Judgment
able.
cometh.
Yeah, we got to see what the line's looking
Yeah.
like, man.
Before
if
we
the
get
lines
in,
are
we're
sharp,
getting into Lions Giants in a second.
I got to
Like,
see if he getting lined up with the Razor.
You know
if
what?
He getting lined up with the
Let's
Razor.
look at
it's
his
her.
fade. I can tell if he's going on the east side or the west side.
Oh, I like that one, T-Foss.
Okay,
I like
Terry.
it. No, that's it. That's real.
I can't wait for that. In the meantime, while we wait for Spenny here, Art Vandelay.
Oh, there you go. Spinny
All right.
wasting no time. Oh, okay. All right. It seems like that's an east cut. I would say that's an east cut, Terry.
Yeah, I was gonna say east.
Yeah.
That's the east side cut.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give me the approximate neighborhood.
If it was west side, it'd be a little bit more bald.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd
Give
be
me-
a little bit higher.
If it was west side, they be doing the paint
you-
on shit that they do now.
Can you identify it by neighborhood? Can you give me a neighborhood-ish of where that might have happened at?
Can we say Gratiot and 7 Mile?
That's fair.
Gratiot at 7, yeah. I was gonna say Conant, but maybe that's a little too far for his liking.
Too far in.
Yeah, that's a little too east for him. But no, I think that's
he may
about
not
right.
feel safe down there.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Okay.
My boy
And
Darius
the
used to give
Pistons
out some
need him.
butter taper fades.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Not, I give it about an 8. I think the lines could be a little bit sharper, but it's a white head, so it's kind of difficult sometimes.
All right. So we sign off on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stamp of approval,
you know,
stamp of approval.
Yeah, stamp of approval. I'm kind of wondering if J-Mo took him to the barber to get his fade.
No, if J-Mo took him, that's a 10 out of 10 cut. So,
All right.
no, J-Mo ain't going to no bullshit. I know
That's
that.
facts.
He probably flying the barber in.
Facts.
Real quick before we get it rolling, Art Vandelay. Did Allen get sacked 8 times and lose 70 yards while running around in a dome? He did, as a matter of fact. Seems to struggle in a dome. I don't know why that is.
Maybe you should play outside
Yeah.
in the snow.
Maybe he should. All right. Michael Weary, good pick, T-Foss. So there you have it. All right. Terry, look, Lions-Giants, I don't have a lot for you right here. They're a bad team. And I don't usually call for cover and double-digit spreads, but this is a spot game, right? And we're seeing where, and you guys know, you can laugh at it, I'm usually pretty good with this spot game stuff. This is one, Terry, where you got to remove any doubt right away and just keep it pushing for real. They're a bad team. Treat them as such and take what you want.
Now and then you need to show style points, especially when you've
Bingo.
lost 3 out of 5. So, yeah. You don't call double digits? I will. Double-digit victory for the Lions.
No,
this weekend.
I am too. Yeah, I am too,
I know
Terry.
you're a little afraid, but that's okay.
Dante151 in the super chat. Duncan Robinson can actually drive to the bucket and score, which is an underrated part of his game that shows up from time to time. And Dante, he can pass off the drive.
Yeah, that's the more important
He's an
part.
adult basketball, a
Yeah.
vet. Shout out Trajan Langdon, by the way.
No, that's
man,
a fact.
for getting that done.
He
no
knows
doubt.
what fits this team. And Malik Beasley was a little better at driving to the basket than Duncan, but like you said, his vision makes up for that in spades. The way he can pass the basketball is great. So
Well, as far as we know, Duncan Robinson's not messing around with the mob.
yeah,
So I'm
right,
gonna give him
right.
another.
That's fair.
We ain't gonna put that on Beasley either. They ain't, they ain't came down
allegedly.
on him just yet.
Yeah.
Allegedly, right.
We're trying.
My
we're
man
still
off in the
investigating.
cave, still watching the Pistons, man. Shout out to Malik Beasley, bro.
Dexter James, big boy, B-ball. No, he is. Just a fan. I hope Neal is not invoking the Neal Ruhl curse. I don't know what that means. I made you people a lot of money.
They're not
Have I
talking about
not?
the get rights though.
Yeah.
You know what you haven't been doing, though?
What's that?
You haven't been doing your get rights from the far West Coast.
Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten a feel for it, Terry. Because I've been traveling so much and stuff like that. So
If you don't feel it, don't take us down the wrong road.
I don't for it. No, the record says I don't.
True.
So,
but eventually the champion got to defend the belt.
Yeah.
So I mean, shit.
No, but Terry, there's just is there a lot? Is there a lot to say? I just don't feel like there's a lot to say here, with this Lions game, because, look, again, I'll go back to it. I'm in media. I can look ahead to Thursday, so we can do that. If you are, this is a reality check week for the Lions with the Giants, where they're getting their first pushback, and if you are Super Bowl contending, Super Bowl expectation, Super Bowl all of that, you dismiss this Giants team. You dismiss them, and you take care of them. You crumble it up, you throw it in the trash, and you get on to Green Bay, Terry. I'm sorry, man, but that's not being cocky or anything like that. It's par
reality.
for the course if you are a good/great football team.
If you are the Lions of old, you'd be saying, if they eke out a win, that's fine. That's not good enough this weekend. You not only need to show that you're superior to the Giants, but that you're ready for Green Bay, you're ready for Chicago, you're ready for Minnesota again, you're ready for Dallas. So you need to show that now, because there's doubt in the city about the Lions. And I don't know if there's doubt in the dressing room. There's got to be somebody in there thinking, damn, what's happened last week?
Spenny, can you help me with this? Because what?
Nothing.
Here's my question, and I pose this to Spenny because he's in the watch party, and obviously heavyweights 5 to 7. Shout out. Spenny, what is because do you feel a sense of uneasiness about this weekend? Because I kind of do for some reason.
I feel it from Chris, and that's not a good barometer for anybody to take line from. Shout out, Chris. But no, I mean,
You get what I'm saying, though. Do you get the same sense?
I think Lions fans are just scared, and I don't know if they're
the
necessarily
Giants?
scared of the Giants. No, but
They're
I
scared
think
of everything.
I think they're scared of the Packers.
No, but look at the recent history. There was panic after they lost to the Ravens. They're done, and they weren't. There was panic when they won a close game against the Bears a couple years ago. They came through that. There was panic. Every time this team loses, it's panic. This is the end of the world.
Why is that?
Because people here don't know how
To act.
to act. Yeah, correct.
Well,
Can't
they're
have shit around here.
They're used to the Lions fucking up.
no, that's true.
So I figure, okay, they'll do it again. But, I think the other thing is they don't want to get hurt again. Because now they all in. All
That's
in.
true. It hurts more now that we have expectations. It does.
Right.
And I gotta hold this show accountable. The two people on this desk, well, one, you said if they lose this game this week, Super Bowl is out the window. T-Foss already echoed that after the Eagles game.
I don't view them as contenders anymore.
Yeah, so I mean, this game does carry some weight because if they were to lose by any stretch of the imagination, then we having a different conversation about this football team.
Are the Bills still Super Bowl contenders?
I would say so, as bad as they are, because the AFC is like down. Who else is really coming out the
Patriots.
Well, I got a critical question for you
don't
men
know.
to answer.
Okay.
All right. Lions are 6-4. Kansas City's 5-5. I'm telling you right here, one of those teams is not making the playoffs. Which one is it? The Lions
Chiefs.
or the Chiefs?
The Chiefs, that's tough.
Because last year I asked the question, either Kansas City is going to repeat as Super Bowl champions, or the Lions are going to their first Super Bowl ever. Which is more likely to happen? Neither, but it was a cute question at the time.
That schedule gets pretty easy. For
And the
Chiefs.
division is tougher for the Chiefs. It is.
Yeah, but like the heavy lifting's done for them. Like they got the Colts this week, but that's at home. Then they're at the Cowboys. They're home against Houston, home against the Chargers, at the Titans, home against the Broncos, and at the Raiders. So I'm not. Although I would say, because I think the Chiefs are gonna. Look, spot game. Chiefs Colts is a spot game.
Yeah.
True, but this is a tough spot game for them.
Well, this
this ain't the team you want to see when your season is technically on the line right now.
Right, but also too, have we seen the Colts? See, this is about what we're going to embark on with the Bears. Like for the Bears,
They
our
ain't played
good crowd.
nobody. Yeah. They ain't played
Okay,
nobody.
Colts, everyone's on board. We respect you. Jonathan Taylor's the MVP. Show us and show us. Go into KC. Go into KC with their season hanging in the balance and show us.
That's real.
Because in the end, we know how this Colts Chiefs game is going to work out, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might look. They could. The Chiefs could put it on them. It might be Mahomes with the ball at the end. Getting down there and kicking a field goal and winning. But either way, we all deep down in your heart, Terry, you know how this Chiefs Colts game is going to work.
I know how it's going to go. But, we're going to say the same thing about the Lions and Bears near the end of the season. Oh, the Bears are really playing well. Here they are. But now this is going to be a ball-busting game.
So
and the Bears already got their asses kicked by the Lions.
does this? Sorry. Tim.
But we're going to – leading up into that game as well, the Lions kicked their ass. Yeah, but that was 2-3 months ago. Now let's see what they can do. That's going to be a game of doubt also. The Lions are going to smack them across the field.
Does the Giants' defensive line concern you guys at all?
Sure. And although here's the thing, Spenny, is it good? Yes, it's very good.
But they
Very
don't
good.
get results, which is weird. Even though Brian Burns already has 13 sacks.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the weird thing. And plus, Spenny, in order for them to win the game, Spenny, you're talking about, okay, here's the baseline. The front has to be good. And they got to create a turnover. And they got to recover the ball. And the offense has to punch it in for touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's a long parlay for this 2-9 Giants team.
True, but the Vikings punched that same parlay. Why? Because they had short fields, and that's what you don't.
So is
wanna
that going to
see.
happen twice inside Ford Field?
I mean, I don't project it to, but these are things that you have to be concerned with because it does seem like the Lions have a kryptonite now, and I think that's why some people are scared. The kryptonite appears to be the offensive line, the interior.
Wait a minute, are you talking about the Bills or the Lions?
I'm talking about the Lions.
Oh, okay, go
I'm
ahead.
talking about the Lions, but it appears that if you can get enough pressure on that interior to break that line down,
Wait,
that
you say the
creates
Bills?
problems. No, I'm talking about the Lions.
Oh, okay, I got confused
But
again.
you know how
I'm
you
sorry.
can counteract that? Jack Fox. You don't go for it for fourth time all the time. If you
Terry,
got it in there,
stop stick.
That's stop stick.
what?
Stop stick.
Stick
hey,
said this?
sweet field goal by the Bills last night with 5 minutes to go when you needed a touchdown and then you kicked a field goal to still need a touchdown. Sweet field goal. And you let Houston off the hook for kicking field goals all night.
No. What I'm saying is if you're in your own territory Let Jack Fox do his thing. If you're in their territory,
Terry,
I don't care what
they
you
will, like Terry, they will do that this weekend because it's the Giants on offense. They will. Like you play the opponent, right? Like it's the Giants on offense. So yeah, they will probably punt a little more often than they would if they were playing the Eagles. See, I like it. I know people don't. Bless you. I like that Dan Campbell will put the ball in his. He will dictate his own fate.
Exactly.
I like that. You're not
live
you're
it
not,
down on your own terms.
It's the same people that are mad about that are the same people that say, "Why do you play prevent on 3rd and 20?" Like, no, dude, he goes after it.
But don't you see a difference? The Lions last year, 4th and 1, they could run it. They're going to get it. This year, you don't know. Because the line is not blocking as well as it did last year.
They still get more 4th downs than not. The numbers still are in their favor.
Well,
but
yeah,
I get what you
for
mean.
the season, but the
I get what
last
you mean.
game was 0 for 5.
You're going to have
You know
those
what I'm
games,
saying?
though.
And if the Giants have a good defensive front, why challenge their strength?
I mean, it just depends on game situation, but at the same time, like, you can't coach scared, and that's not Dan Campbell's way. You live and die on your own sword. Like
It's not coaching scared if you're in your own territory.
But he's situational. That he's not just going
I
for
hear
any
that.
and every 4th down.
Dude, Jack Fox is a freaking
Sorry,
weapon.
all right.
Use the weapon.
Where are we going, Spenny?
Speaking of kryptonite, Mr. Clark Kent, why don't you tell us about Planet Fitness?
Oh, you mean me?
Yeah, you do.
Planet Fitness, everybody, the best gym in the gym game. Was just there this morning taking care of that business for the week. There's over 50 of them in the Metro Detroit area. Guys, it's the holiday season. You know what that entails. You're going to be going to the holiday parties. You're going to be eating the cookies, all of that stuff. Make sure the workout stays on point. Keep talking about wanting to get in shape. Make one day today. That's right. Walk in the door of any Planet Fitness. And $24.99 a month for a black card option. You can go to any Planet Fitness in the world. It's all out there for you guys. You got to go do it. And it is that simple. I've been a member there going on 4 years. I'll never be a member at another gym. It's Planet Fitness, everybody. Planet Fitness. Don't pay more money to lift the same weights. Don't do it.
And let me tell you about Wicked Pickle. Mark your calendars for the Woodward Sports Pickleball Open on Friday, January 9th. Come check out your favorite Woodward Sports personalities. Go head-to-head against other pickleball pros. And don't miss the Woodward Heavyweights broadcasting live from Wicked Pickle from 5 to 7 p.m. Want in on the action? Register at pickleballtournaments.com for a chance to win today. And come check out its Woodward Sports Pickleball Party Friday, January 9th.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Attention sports fans, don't miss expert injury insights from Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Catch Dr. Pierce every Tuesday right here on Big D Energy and Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep, where he shares top-tier advice to keep athletes in peak condition. You want to trust the guy that Mash trusts with his tennis elbow and D-Mac trusted for 4 Stanley Cups. Look at that range. He's here to help you stay in the game and perform at your best. Learn more at MichiganSportsandSpine.com or call 248-426-9944. Dr. Jeff Pierce.
By the way, back at it, Big D Energy, 4 Down Friday, which we're about to jump into. Adam Schefter said Jackson Dart ruled out for Sunday.
Hey.
So there's that.
Thank God.
Jameis, I love you. You got to get put in the dirt.
Yeah, 100%. That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
I'm not a Michigan fan saying here, oh, I hope Jameis plays well.
Hey, man.
No. Put him in the ground. Put him in the ground and pick it off. And just make life easy. Get everybody out of there. We got a game on Thursday.
Yeah.
All right. Spenny, ready to rock for the 4 downs?
Ready to rock.
All right, let's go.
All right, first question of the Lions 4 downs. What are you nervous about with the New York Giants coming into town?
Staying healthy, like every week. I got nothing new. The Giants are of no consequence to me, Terry. Because if you're a good team, you put them in the ground and keep it pushing.
You are so right, Mr. K-Line. But I do have a little concern about their defensive front. Every team that has a decent defensive front or has been able to control the Lions' offensive line has won this year. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. But they don't have a complete team to finish the job.
To be different, I'll say the run game. Because we haven't really seen the run game. And Jahmyr Gibbs was amazing. But he had 100 yards receiving. Not on the ground. He only had 39. We didn't see a lot of demo. And you're going against a defensive front that's not going to make it easy to run the football. So I want to see the Lions get back to being the Lions. Running the football is our lifeblood. And it just has not been too consistent this year. So that's something that I worry about in this game.
Fair.
I'll give you something else.
There you go, Terry.
I'm worried about the Lions taking a 3-point lead near the end of the game on a touchdown by J-Mo, and he humps another goalpost.
Leave him alone, Terry.
Position.
Leave him alone.
Did you hear the report? He didn't know that was a rule. And to be fair, I didn't know either.
Yeah.
It seems kind of dumb.
But
But
if you
say
do
this.
anything with the goalpost, you're going to get flagged. He
Hadn't-
might not have known, but
Guys in the past got away with it though, right?
kind of.
Antonio Brown got flagged for that.
Yeah, kind of, but not really.
Right.
Like, anything
But
goalpost related, they normally don't flag.
If they flag you for dunking over a goalpost, don't you think they will flag you for having sex with a goalpost?
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Yeah, whatever. I'll still take a touchdown, even if there's a flag. If they said, "Hey, we'll give you a touchdown right here, but you got to give up 15 yards,"
Yeah, you'll
I'll
take it every time.
every
for sure.
single time.
And Dan Campbell, hey, don't do that shit again. Keep it moving. That's it.
That's it. All right.
Don't do it again.
Next down.
Next down, next question of the Lions 4 down. What do you need to see from Amon-Ra St. Brown?
Woodward Sports chat thread, Jay Rich. We haven't had he's the MVP from Neal in a while. Josh Allen last night. He's the MVP. Got sacked 8 times. MVP. I would like to see Amon-Ra kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
What is that?
you know what I mean? Like,
Just go ahead and say it. Catch the football. you want to see him catch the football.
no. I would like to see the staff kind of get him right. You know what I'm saying? You
So
know what
target
I mean?
him a lot.
Yeah, like just get in the flow a little bit.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. But here's what I need to see. 3rd and 7, critical situation. They go to St. Brown, and some way, somehow, he's open again like he always is. He catches the ball on the top in the tight screen
Yeah.
or tight space. First down. That's what I need to see.
The only thing that kind of angered me this week is we really got a question from the media saying, like, is there a disconnect between Goff and St. Brown? Disconnect? Like, that's the word we using now? Like, there's been too much data to suggest the latter. Like, they're going to be fine. They had a bad game. Amon-Ra is dealing with some kind of hand, wrist, something going on, and I know he won't tell you that, but I think the evidence is out there that Amon-Ra is not 100%. But he just got to get back to catching the football. That's it. Just catch the football.
Yeah,
Everybody will be happy.
When you do stuff that we're not accustomed to, and then you stop doing it, then that
But
raises questions.
the stuff
Like,
he
damn,
was
what's going on?
doing
Something's
was
got to be wrong.
The stuff he was doing was just like above average, like all pro type receiver stuff. He's allowed to drop passes, like
True,
he's
but-
having a normal wide receiver season
but
right now.
when you see it, you're allowed to ask the question, what's going on here?
True, but disconnect is strong. We were literally
Disconnect is not the right
3
way.
to 4 weeks ago. We were talking about them being the best wide receiver QB duo in the league. Like, I'm not doing that.
That's funny because I heard the same thing about Jay Jadis and Jordan Addison. And then you get 48 flakes of serving.
Yeah, get it off, man.
Next down.
You in this series.
48 flakes of serving.
Right, he know the surface side.
If it's a bigger game, it's 51 flakes.
Third question of the Lions 4 for 4. Dan Campbell says he wants to see David Montgomery involved more. Do you agree?
Well, doesn't
Yes.
he call the plays? All right, I'm done. Go ahead, Terry.
I guess we have to say enough said. Call his number then, and getting a little deeper into this, if you see more David Montgomery, that means you have a more third and short, and you're giving him the ball and he's making a first down. So I think he wants to see more David Montgomery because he doesn't want to see 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10 when you can't use Montgomery, but he wants to see 3rd and 2 where you would naturally go to him.
That's on Dan
Bless
Campbell.
you.
Because in the Commanders game, when he took over play calling, you did get a better effort from Monty and Gibbs and Monty as a whole. But then against the Eagles, you just kind of went away from him. And I felt like you could have still used him in a lot of those situations, and maybe that takes some pressure off Goff. But, yeah, y'all got to get back to it. When the Lions are at their best, it's both Sonic and Knuckles making an impact on this team. They're damn near undefeated when they both are putting up numbers.
Michael Weary in the super chat. I need our defense to set the tone
Thank you.
early. I'm not really worried about.
No,
the defense.
they're gonna show up. I'm not worried about that at
I mean,
all.
Jameis will throw you the ball twice.
Yeah,
Jack Campbell, first interception.
That's the one.
Yep.
that's what we're riding with this week.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Mike G. Terry's hat is so damn smooth. Even Cam Newton is like, damn, that's a smooth hat.
Yeah.
No, it's so smooth. Cam Newton called me.
Hey, where'd you get that from? Shout out Henry the Hatter, man.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Bama Scorpio. Media has stupid questions like Woodward Sports creates clickbait video titles.
Charge it to the game, big dog.
Yeah, we didn't make it like this. Go. You want the analytics on the titles? Bama. If you want like the numbers, don't blame me.
Right.
Blame you.
Right, you clicked it.
Yeah, it's your fault, nerd.
Stupid.
Guess what? I'm going to do it again.
And now he's even going to be more.
Now it's
Right.
going to be worse.
Right.
Jared Goff, done for the year.
Jared Goff.
Don't click it,
Yeah.
and it won't be clickbait.
Just don't involve me in your little games. All right.
Oh, you're gonna get involved.
Local basketball broadcaster says Cade Cunningham sucks.
Right. That's not stick.
Fourth down, right?
Fourth down. Yep. Final question of the Lions 4 for 4. How concerned are you with the injuries?
Terry, here's where I kind of go back and forth, a little ping pong right here. Is like I'm getting an uneasy feeling, but then quickly I look around the league and I'm like, everybody's got it the same. Do we understand that the LA Chargers, the comp on it, they lost their Penei Sewell and their Taylor Decker and the backup to that, like their Dan Skipper or
Yep.
whoever you want. Basically, their Dan Skipper.
Right.
Imagine losing all three of those for the season like 3 weeks ago. That's what they did. Like, we are actually, every time I start feeling sorry for myself, I look around and say, boy, some people got it bad, Terry. So, yes and no, I guess. I'm kind of being a bitch, right?
Or accurate. I don't know what's going on this season, but like everybody's injured,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it. The game has always been violent. The game has always been played on turf. The game has always been like this. But it seems like this season in particular, that every team is getting hit hard with the injuries. But with that said, yes, I'm concerned. I've been concerned for over a year.
Oh.
Last year was the secondary. Last year was the defense. Now it's the offensive line.
Okay, sweet potato pie, hold your horses. Let's just relax, all right? The Lions, if you look at this injury report, there's a lot of FPs and a lot of LPs. I think you're at the point to where you are going to get a lot of people back. The injury report is a little bit misleading as of right now. And just compared to last year, you had guys going out for the season. Like, this ain't what it was last year by any stretch of the imagination. You're actually probably getting healthy at the right time. And I think that fans need to kind of realize that.
Yeah, the Laporta one, man.
That was tough.
And it's proven to be tough.
Hey,
And like we keep
tough man.
Yeah,
Still concerned.
Yeah.
Right?
and we keep talking
I was
about,
pulling my best Reginald out,
we keep talking about like the offense and stuff like that. We have one game of sample size of Laporta not being there, and it looked a whole lot different, didn't it?
No, it did, for
a
sure.
whole lot different. But it's funny. I was told, like, when it comes down to who's going to be left without getting signed long term, well, it'll be Laporta.
I know, right?
Unilaterally across the board.
They keep
we could just go get another Laporta.
They keep it everybody.
Okay, man. I don't know. Where are we going, Spenny?
Let's go to, what time is it? 45. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. They got deals for everybody. Hit up my guy Goran. He'll get you in the car you want in a price that fits your budget. A huge inventory so you could be driving off that lot in style. He got me out of my old lease into a new one in 30 minutes. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. LesStanford.com.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app online or in club and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsAndSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Neal Ruhl here for Sun Cruiser. That's right, a proud partner of the Detroit Lions. Quickly became one of my favorite drinks to drink, as a matter of fact. Real iced tea, real vodka, really good. They have a lemonade line as well, and it's very simple, everyone. They're 4.5% alcohol. They're just 100 calories. And they don't have, like, a ton of sugar in them either. And there's no bubbles.
What?
Like, these things are incredible.
No bubbles.
You guys know, we put everybody on them, man. So, again, if you're going to the grocery store and you haven't tried them, just real quick, get a 4-pack and try them out.
Or go to Costco and get the 18.
Or go to Costco, get the 18-pack. Go all the way in. You can do it either way. Sun Cruiser.
Just some... Damn, that was a hard cut. My bad. I
It's all
didn't
good,
press
man.
the wrong button.
You're a little off today.
Per Kendrick Perkins, which trust Perks sources all you
Right,
want.
take it with a grain of salt.
The Detroit Pistons are showing interest
And Laurie Markkinen.
in
No.
Anthony Davis.
I saw this earlier.
I wouldn't hate that.
Yeah, but
Dude,
our
come
fan
on,
base would.
stop it.
Our
I wouldn't
fan
hate
base
that.
would. Our
I
fan
would,
base
man.
would despise that.
I wouldn't hate that.
I wouldn't either, to be honest with you.
Now, you have to give up Ivy
No, you
and Duran?
He's a depreciating
Yeah,
asset.
yeah. You want the? Let me. Hold on. Just let me. Okay. You did this. You kind of hijacked everything, Spenny. So
I do what I can.
I know you.
God
I
bless
know
you.
you do. Everybody, just calm down for a second here, and let's figure this out and talk our way through it. All right. So, the first thing that I go to in these scenarios is, okay, what's the liability for the Mavericks salary wise, right? That's what we go to right away. Anthony Davis. So
Still on that max deal, eh?
he's $54 million. He's $54 million. Hold on.
Still on that max deal.
Hold
eh?
on, Spenny.
No.
But wait, there's more.
I bet.
He is
more.
He's 32 years old right now at $54 million.
32.
Right. It got
Next
the body
year.
of a 50-year-old.
Next year, he is $58.5 million at 33 years old.
Woof.
Yes.
And you know what? He'll play
But-
in fewer games than Marcus Davenport.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, boy.
In 27-28, he has a player option for $63 million. A player option.
Sheesh.
Where he will then be 34 years old. So here's the deal. There would be no cost of acquisition in my mind. Like Ivy,
Yeah.
Holland,
Yeah. No.
multiple first. No.
big dog. Right.
No.
Tobias and
And you're eating some of the money.
Right.
That's
You
it.
just fired Nico Harrison. You need us.
Yeah.
You fuckers.
Tobias, and you're eating some of the money, Terry. And Terry, you tell me. You covered this league for a long, long time.
You got to go deeper than you got to give Jalen Duren.
No,
I
Terry,
don't.
stop.
I'm hanging up the phone.
I'm just saying, I'm not doing the deal. I don't care if they want
I have a
somebody off the G League. I'm saying no.
I have a 21-year-old Jalen Duren, and you want me to give that up for a aging 32 to 33-year-old Anthony
well, fellas,
Davis?
it sounds like the deal is not happening.
Cool.
And
Okay,
nor
good luck.
Y'all
should
need
it.
us. We have a young core. We gonna be okay.
Spenny, since you brought it up,
hey, Kendrick Perkins brought it up.
He
since
did.
you brought it up, what about the Lauri Markkanen stuff?
Yeah,
Big
and I
ass
always-
shotgun, call it Lauri Markkanen. Like, listen.
And Spenny, hey,
And I know you like him.
You was talking about Jaren Jackson Jr. on your show. I'm holding you accountable.
I was,
Like,
absolutely.
If
I
you
think
can get JJJ, you can get Lauri Markkanen.
Lauri Markkanen is going to cost a lot more than Jaren Jackson Jr. And for what I saw the trade package was for Lauri Markkanen, no, I would not do that.
But
the one that-
they were getting out of pocket with that.
Yeah,
like,
like, I don't know.
They said Ivy, Asar, and Ron in 4 picks and 4 pick swaps.
I
You're
didn't,
not
I didn't
doing
see
that.
Asar in there too. I saw like realistic people that I trust talking about it.
Yeah.
Were basically like Ivy and Holland, and I did see the 4 picks and the 4 pick swaps. I'm getting off the highway
That's not
there.
realistic, bro. No.
But and this is Danny Ainge we're talking about.
Right.
Like for everyone that thinks that your NBA trade machine applies here, it does not.
No,
Yeah,
Danny
but
Ainge.
it's not
I'm
Luka-
not trading with Danny Ainge.
Yeah, but it's not Luka Doncic. It's Lauri Markkanen. No disrespect.
He's
but-
averaging 30, though.
Yo, I get
Did you
it.
see those shooting splits?
Yeah.
No, he's going crazy.
He would get buckets on this team. Buckets.
Like
Oh, he
he's
would.
like 50, 40, 90 Larry Bird shit this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's going crazy.
And he's 28.
He's going crazy.
I wouldn't give up all of that for Lauri.
What
If you
about
could do it-
about Ivy Holland and 2 first?
Yeah, I probably would do that.
So you cut the line at the 4 first?
Yes.
Because if you'll give 2, you'll give 3. Call it good?
Yeah.
I'd take Holland out and put somebody
No,
else in.
no.
Then no.
So 2's your drop dead.
If you're giving Ivy and Holland, yes, you would only get 2.
But you'll give 2.
I would give 2.
If you give me that 3rd one, I'll do it right now.
No thanks.
Okay? Good luck.
You ain't going to need it.
But-
You got Lauri Markkanen and Kenny.
Like I said,
you ain't
Jared
going to fucking need it.
That's my point.
Jaren
Right.
Jackson Jr. was Ivy and 3 firsts, and I would do that. If it was Ivy and
Holland
3
and
firsts,
3 first?
no, I would not put Ron Holland in there.
Okay.
See, like, he's compromised because he's like a big Ron Holland
No,
guy.
he is for sure.
Big Ron Holland. And I am too.
I love that kid.
I like him
I
too.
literally love that kid.
Caseville Country Boy. I blame social media for all the football injuries so much, swiping on their phones and not enough bicep curls. Your name fits you, Caseville.
No,
you
big-
fit the profile of your
big
name.
fat.
I had to
Shout
be a
out Matt
troll,
Kruger, man. More
So
Jugs
you would
Machine,
not
less
do-
podcast.
You would not do Ivy 2 first and Holland for marketing.
I
would
would
do
do
2.
that.
He wouldn't do 3.
I would do that. I wouldn't do 3.
I'd
do 2 and 2 swaps.
For Jalen Jackson, I would do it.
Bro, you can give him the 3rd and just protect it. That's it. Just fucking protect the pick.
Wow, 85%. Do you want Anthony Davis on the Pistons? 85% of people say no.
Come on, that's not a surprise.
I do, but
People are looking at the injuries, and when you take him in, you got to realize you're not getting him for it. Not even 70 games, most likely.
Right.
You'll get him
Then
for
he ain't worth it.
a good 50. But the impact that he can have on this team,
and KG, that's
what I'm looking.
Okay, so apparently the Detroit Pistons have a lot of interest in Anthony Davis per Kendrick Perkins.
That tells me he's going to be free.
Yeah.
He's going to be free.
They
Like,
looking
they're
to
going
give him
take some of
away.
the money. Because, dude,
Perk also
dude?
just says shit sometimes.
No, he does, but
Fellas, I am not interested in seeing day-to-day Davis sitting on the bench wearing buffs. That does not help the Pistons. So if you're asking me, which you didn't, but I'm going to tell you anyway, I'm declining that. I don't give a shit if they want some dudes from the G League and a 5th-round draft pick, which there isn't any. I would turn that down. I don't want them on my team.
Terry, what if they're going to take some of the money?
I don't want him on my team
Why?
because he doesn't play. When he plays, he's a good defensive player, and I
When he
think he's
plays,
a little bit soft.
when he
but
plays, he's still a damn good
Dude,
player.
That's
in
my
this league.
Spenny.
When he plays, he's
all
top
I've
10 in the
seen-
league.
It's the
Spenny,
impact.
Look at Spenny. Look at Spenny's. You can see the hamster running on the wheel in Spenny's
When
head
Anthony
right now.
Davis plays, he's a top 10 player in the NBA.
I'm not even worried about regular season. I would worry about the injury thing in terms of playoffs for sure.
Dude,
But,
they ain't
like,
playing in the playoffs.
But yeah, like,
Motherfucker's going to be in his sweatsuit and wearing buffs. Not interested.
Facts.
Duncan Stewart, what do the Pistons need this season? Well, Duncan, that's the thing. Like with the AD thing, you have him for multiple years.
yeah,
Like that's
the Pistons are ready to continue. Get Anthony Davis. I ain't gonna lie to you.
you know what I do like though? Here's what I like. For all the people last year at the trade deadline with Trajan Langdon, and we're like, somebody, you got to do something. We have a shot to be good. You got to do something. No. But do you get the sense, Spenny? Like
Starting to get there.
Yeah.
Starting to get there.
Yeah.
They're
I
gonna
think
do
Trajan
it.
will pull the
They're
trigger.
gonna do it. Yeah.
I get that sense from him. He'll
Tom
pull the
Gores
trigger.
ain't pussy.
Yeah.
Well, where are you going to take all that money? You think Tom Gores cares?
He don't
Gores
give a
not scared
damn.
at all, bro.
Tom
Gores wants a winner more than anything in the world.
Right.
Buy the Tigers.
Yeah. Oh
Right.
my god, dude.
And you get a
School
solidified
will be
star
signed
here?
tomorrow.
We would have Shohei and School with Tom Gores.
Right.
And we trade for
And
Soto.
one.
And whatever the
Yeah.
next Japanese star is, he'd be a Tiger. Like
We'd have One Piece night in fucking Comerica Park, dude.
One Piece night.
That shit would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
That shit would be awesome, bro. I'd buy a Shohei One Piece Tigers
Right.
jersey.
A. Green, Davenport Jr. See, guys like
They looking at. I get it. I do get it from the fan base. I can't lie. It's what games is he going to be out for is the real question with him. Like,
look, this is me, Terry, talking about Data Davis. I created the
did.
Data Davis jorts. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays only. Like that's the only time you can go see his display. I created that.
You did.
No one gives him more flack than I do. But this, Terry, they're going to have to eat some of that money to get rid of him, Terry.
Yeah, they trying to
just
rebuild.
are.
They trying to
They
rebuild.
just are. And if you can get him for nothing, you have an owner, and I know this is weird to hear in this town, you have an owner in Tom Gores that will not hesitate, not for a second. Oh, click the pen?
yep.
Click.
For a
All I
solidified
know-
And
star.
Terry, look, all of a sudden at the holidays and the holiday season at LCA, that's looking a lot better, isn't it? Maybe give him some green shoes.
With the buffs, like Terry said.
Right.
He's just got to get some buffs, and that's what you'll see every
and
day.
Data Davis, like, look,
Right.
I don't need you on December
All
22nd.
I
Exactly.
know is there was a young man who traded for Day-to-Day Davis, and he got fired.
That's true.
Yeah, but look what you gave away. Though.
Yeah.
That's
See,
the real
Terry,
question. It's
you're
what you gave away.
being like the people in the chat right now.
Dude, no,
You are.
don't. Yeah, I'm good because this team is good, and I want them to continue to be good.
And what will you what will change with that? What will change?
You think
You're
they're
not
gonna get
giving up-
worse with
You're not
AD?
giving up anything.
You're not getting worse with AD.
And if you have to give up some stuff,
That's a different discussion. Because if you're giving up stuff, then like, okay, would you give up stuff for them to take a lot of the money? Perhaps. Like the baseball analogy, the
Right.
baseball trade analogy. Like I said, Terry, when they tore the Tigers down, they valued the others taking more of the contract as opposed to them taking more of the contract and getting better prospects. Like what the Mets did last year when they sucked and they fire sailed it. They said, hey, we'll take every bad contract you got.
Yeah.
Give us your best prospects.
I'll give you Paul Reed straight up.
Okay, I'm
No,
not.
no.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
I'm
B-ball
not
Paul
interested
stays.
in the dude sitting on the
conversations-
bench picking his nose. How does that help the Pistons?
I'm hanging up the phone. You ask about B-ball Paul. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We're efforting B-ball Paul on the show. We'll say it like
Right
that.
out.
The official Piston of Big D Energy. Steve O'Baby, Neal, sounds like the Pistons fans are scared because they don't want to take a risk. And there's, especially if there's no risk. Talk to this guy. He's scared.
No, I'm not scared.
you're
I'm
scared.
realistic.
You're scared. You're scared. You're not even scared. You're scared.
I ain't scared because motherfucker don't play. If he was playing every day and or even 90% of the time, and I said, no, don't trade for him, then I'm screwed.
Scared.
When the dude is, every time I see him, he's sitting on the bench picking his nose, wearing a nice little jumpsuit.
Or jean shorts.
Yeah, whatever he's wearing. That doesn't help me.
Terry, he's played 5 games this year, man. So there you go.
How many has Marcus Davenport played?
2.
He played.
He played 2.
So
Yeah, per
you
Dan
bringing in
Campbell.
another Marcus Davenport, but this time for the Pistons.
Per Dan Campbell, Sam
All right,
Laporta.
hey, you know what? I wasn't going to do that today, but you know what? Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it.
What do you got, Spenny?
Per Dan Campbell, Sam Laporta unlikely to return this season after getting back surgery.
Ew.
Give me Florida.
That ain't good.
Give me Florida Evans. Damn.
I know,
Right.
pretty much, man. God,
Damn, James.
Damn, man.
Sam Laporta, the James of.
That's tough.
Ew, that's my exact thoughts.
For what it's worth.
Fuck.
The last 3 years, Anthony Davis, 51 games last year, 76 games the year before that, 54 games the year before that. For what it's worth, Anthony Davis, the last 3 years, last year, All-Star. Year before that, All-Star. Thank you.
Yeah,
And-
sometimes they put people on there because of their reputation.
No, he was on the DPOY list too. Let's not
Spenny,
do
are you
that.
surprised by this? By the what's up?
No, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
But,
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, bro.
Spenny,
I know what's going on.
Are you surprised by the pushback from the people?
No,
Why?
because nobody likes Anthony Davis.
I don't either. Like,
I know, but you watch basketball.
correct.
You're right.
Correct.
We looking at
I
this
get-
The
logic.
chat really
I get
does.
paid to do it.
Can
You know,
we
like
talk? Can we talk?
If you're giving
get
up
Kevin
for-
Campbell.
Hey,
Get Kevin
you know
Campbell in
what?
studio right now.
Terry, if I'm giving up Tobias Harris and 3 second-round picks, are you saying no?
No, I
and
would
they're
say
eating
yes.
some of the money.
But that's not the trade.
Yeah,
Yes,
it'd
Terry.
probably
No,
take
it's
more-
not.
Terry.
Trust me.
Terry.
They're not taking Tobias Harris in 3 second-round picks.
Yes, they are. Because
Terry.
they're trying to
They're not.
retool. They're trying to retool.
Shut the fuck up. They're not going to do it. I don't care. I read a rumor. I read it on whatever. They're not taking Tobias Harris and 3 second-round picks for Anthony Davis. Ain't happening.
That's fair. I agree.
58 million next year and an almost certain to be exercised player option 27-28 for 63 million. He's taken that, Terry. Obviously he's taken that. So T-Foss, T-Foss, what are you going to – here, let me give you Anthony Davis, who you say people don't want. Oh, and you got to pay him $120 million.
I mean, it did take forever for Bradley Beal to get moved, and he was the same kind of deal.
And what did he get moved?
Not for a lot. I think it was like 5
Yeah,
seconds.
you
know,
Bradley
hey,
Beal
fellas,
is broke
it's
the
not
hell
like
down,
the Pistons are
So is
6 and
Anthony
20.
Davis.
Not-
or
no,
some
not
shit
e-
like
not even
that.
close.
They got the best record in the NBA. It's not like this is a horse shit team. They're good. So now you want to make a little trade. And here's the problem with today's mentality. Got to do something. I don't know what, but the team's got to do something. And if they don't do something, it means that you don't care about the team. They're 13-2.
Yeah, it's still going to take a lot to get Anthony Davis because it was a 3-team trade when Bradley Beal got moved. The Suns got Bradley Beal, Jordan Goodwin, and Isaiah Todd, just 2 nobodies. The Wizards got Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, the number 7 overall pick, 6 second-round picks, and 4 future first-round pick swaps. And the Pacers got Jarris Walker.
Now
and
do
2
Beal's
second-round
last trade.
picks. That was 2.
Do Beal's last trade.
Is 2025?
Yeah.
He got bought out.
Oh,
So if Anthony Davis gets bought out, then you could just sign him for nothing.
well, you at that point you would have to do something, because they'll take something
Yeah.
instead of nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like, you just have to be willing to spend the money. Here's the deal, Terry. Tom Gores. Do you think Tom Gores will spend the money
Yes.
He will.
without hesitation?
No hesitation.
Not for a second.
Not a second. Not another second.
Nope. So that's my point.
We just talking, y'all. Nobody
Yeah.
said Anthony Davis to the Pistons.
Through all of this, what's the takeaway for me? You have ownership and a GM in this town that ain't playing.
Come on and talk to me, baby. Come on.
T to the E to the V to the I to the N. Tevin Campbell. Who thought Tevin Campbell was going to come
I'm
up on
going
the show
to
today?
go old school on you. This town was up in arms saying you got to trade Isaiah Thomas for Ralph Sampson.
Ralph Sampson.
I want to talk
And
to
it was like,
Samson.
you got to do you had little fellas, young fellas like Spinney and KG saying, got to do it. You got to do something because you can't win a championship with a 6'1" point guard. I don't give a damn how good he is. You need a big man. They didn't do it.
Tobias isn't Isaiah Thomas, though. Yeah, but no, I agree.
No, I'm
with
just
you,
saying,
Terry.
but there's this craving. Got to get a big man. Got to get a big man. You don't have to.
It'll definitely be more than Tobias. And you're going to have to include at least a first-round pick.
And another player.
Yeah.
And probably another player.
And
It'll probably be Tobias, Ivy, and a first-round pick.
I'm fine with the first round thing because guess where we're going to be picking?
27, yeah.
Those are liabilities.
Yeah.
Like I would much
Oh,
rather
no,
have
Sadiq Bey.
I would rather have a second round pick than be picking 26 in the first round because it's a guaranteed contract.
The draft picks don't scare me.
So, hey,
The sitting on your ass not doing shit scares me.
well, you said no, so you want to sit on your ass, Terry.
I'll sit on my ass because I can't play.
DNC ENT brings up a good point, too. The Mavs own their first-round pick this year. They don't control another first or second-round pick till 2031.
Woof.
AD is their last chance to recoup assets or you're risking Cooper Flag in the future. DNC ENT, exactly. And I should have been better and went ahead and looked at the draft assets. I didn't. It's Friday. I'm chilling.
All right.
So that's
Not happening. Sorry, Perk.
I think the Dallas Mavericks need Anthony Davis more than the Pistons.
I would agree.
first and a second, Spenny, and they take a bite of it. Oh, man. They take a bite of the money. Not a ton, but they take a bite of it. You're doing it. I know you're doing it. I know you're doing
right.
it. I
You
know
got to
you're
get
doing
Tobias off the books, too, though.
He's coming off the books at the end of the year?
it. Yeah, I mean,
But, I think this year you would have to.
yeah,
To make the money
to
work.
make the money work.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah.
I think
Or-
Tobias has to be a part of it.
Or Tom can click the pen.
Or you dip into the apron this year, but then you got to pay Duran. It depends how much money we're talking. They have to knock down AD's money to match Tobias's, and then you switch those two contracts.
Yeah, but Tobias coming off the books after this year anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's of no consequence, really.
But it
Or-
is when you pay Duran.
It is. Or you do the trade with Tobias, the Mavericks buy him out, and then you bring him back. And if you're not,
What if
Like Jack Flaherty?
What
Yep.
if they say 50 second-round picks in Jalen Duran?
No, Terry, no, I'm not doing that. To spend $120 million? No.
Yeah, no.
No, I would not do
Just
that.
have somebody sitting on the bench?
He'd be your backup center.
What we forget is they're in the position to need. The Pistons aren't. We can walk away.
Here's the mistake we make in this town. We make it year after year after year. Give them our bullshit for a star player. They'll
Yeah.
do it. No, they won't.
No, they won't.
This reminds me of Terry Mills and Lindsey Hunter. God bless Lindsey Hunter.
Shout
'cause
out
he
Lindsey.
Was
Yeah.
one of us. For David Robinson.
And that's fine. You can keep Anthony Davis to the end of his contract and let him bring down your young rookie and Cooper Flag, and y'all can suck again. That's cool.
Right.
And I
Cool.
love Lindsey Hunter. Great dude, friend of mine. I would absolutely trade him and Terry Mills for David Robinson. In a heartbeat.
Those were great. Those were
I think
great
Lindsey
times.
Hunter would trade Lindsey Hunter and
No,
Terry
that's
Mills
a
for
fact.
David
It
Robinson.
was
Shout
it
out
was T.
Lindsey.
Mills and Lindsey for Shaq,
Yeah,
man.
right.
That was it.
And
Shout
David
out Liams,
Robinson and
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
All of them. Woodward Sports chat thread. Why Why the hell do the Pistons want this? Is Caseville Country Boy. Why the hell do the Pistons want their own version of Greg Oden?
I don't know.
That's odd. I missed the 10 times Greg Oden was in the All-Star game.
Yeah, big facts. This is not the same. It's not the same, y'all.
Yeah, that's weird. I must have missed
I get it, though.
Shout out Greg
I
Oden.
promise I get it.
All right, let's go to break. We'll double up.
Right.
Yeah, we'll double up. We'll do NFL 4 for 4. First, let me tell you about BlackRock. Listen, go to BlackRock. Ask them for Braylon's meat. It's on the menu at BlackRock. Trust me, not for sexual gratification, for comedic purposes. Check it out. BlackRockRestaurants.com. They've also got $19.99 steak and lobster. Where are you going to find a better deal than that? Make sure you come out to Ann Arbor, hang out with the heavyweights. Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, the day before the big game at Michigan. The heavyweights are going to be in the Ann Arbor location doing their second BlackRock taste testing. So make sure you guys come out and have fun with us. And also tell us about Jack's.
Jack's Car Wash, everybody. Get a free Jack's Car Wash right now. Text WSN to 888-522-1729. Do it. Take that phone out right now and do it. And then get your car wash at one of the over 40 Jack's locations across Michigan. Free vacuums, free compressed air. There's a mat cleaning room. And every Jack's Car Wash ends with a hand towel drying service. Here's something for you guys. If you get your car wash, say, twice a month, go to jackscarwash.com, take a look at those subscription packages because it's going to be roughly the same cost, except now with the subscription, you can go get your car wash whenever you want. Huh? What are we talking about here? Jack's Car Wash. There's one right there, as a matter of fact. There's one a couple miles from here as well. jackscarwash.com.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Get ready for unfiltered sports talk like never before. Join Braylon Edwards and Shep as they bring you the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
As a man open. Touchdown, Michigan. Braylon Edwards.
Where no topic is off limits. What are they thinking? How do jocks really feel?
Here comes a little blitz. Blitz is picked up, though, and the pass thrown to Edwards. Touchdown.
Tune in Monday through Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. on the Woodward Sports Network for hot takes, heated debates, and the latest sports news. It's time to elevate your sports game. Don't miss out. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
All right, guys, let's talk about something that's going to take your game to a championship level.
Anthony Davis?
No, unfortunately, no. Gold Crown, they don't sit on the bench all day. You know the slogan, smoke like royalty. Gold Crown is a Michigan brand through and through with some of the finest cannabis products in the state. Whether it's their Crown Jewels gummies that get packed with flavor and effects that'll keep you vibing, or their infused Jester's pre-rolls that hit harder than a Lions linebacker, Gold Crown is all about giving you top-tier quality without the royal price tag. All rise for the reign of royal highs only with Gold Crown.
That's right, everybody. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. Go to SharonsHeatings.com. If you're a DTE gas customer, you need to go to SharonsHeating.com and get set up with the free furnace inspection. We're getting down to it, everybody. It's fins to get cold, I heard. Some polar vortexes and stuff like that. So, again, go to their website, SharonsHeating.com. Hey, if something happens and you got to get something replaced, you can get free instant quotes on the website. You can check out financing options. They got you, everybody. This is what they do on a daily basis. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. All right, back at it, Big D Energy. Neal Ruhl.
I got a question for you.
Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxer. Yes, Mr. Foster.
Would you trade Tobias Harris and a first-round draft pick for Easy?
For
Not
easy.
giving up anything.
For Easy.
Fat Easy, our guy.
Our guy. I probably would, but I value Easy more than most do. You know?
So you make the trade.
Pistons social team's already pretty elite.
Yeah.
Again, I value him more than most.
Fair.
So that's what it is.
Would you make that trade, Terry?
I would not.
I would not. I respectfully decline.
All right. For those that missed it, Sam Laporta has officially been ruled out for the season.
Season's over.
Per Dan Campbell. That hurts.
Rip.
No doubt that
Had
hurts.
to get it popping up.
You guys ready to pick it back up with the 4 downs?
I almost forgot it was 4 down.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all knew that Laporta shit was coming, so let's get our mind
Not
off
a shocker.
Let's get our mind off of that.
Yeah.
NFL 4 down. First question. Are the Bills in trouble?
All right.
It seems to me everybody's in trouble.
Terry, I will say this.
year.
I will say this. In terms of them winning the division, they're in some trouble.
They are in some
Terry,
trouble.
they're in some trouble. Patriots already got the win over
they're not
them
winning the division.
in
But
Buffalo.
you expect them to make the playoffs, though. It's the Bills.
Yeah, they're not the Chiefs.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah, but
Well, I don't know.
No, the Chiefs are in deeper water.
It's not about making the playoffs. It's about winning the championship.
We got to get to the playoffs first.
So I guess are they, Terry, are they in Lions type trouble? Not like trouble.
First
like-
world problems.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to win the division. No, I don't.
I don't think so either.
No, but no, I'm going to say they're not. No, the Lions
I think the Lions
could be in
will.
better shape. I think the Lions are going to win their next 3 games. They're going to win this division, and they won't be a 1 or 2 seed, but who the hell cares?
I agree.
You're in the playoffs. You got a pretty good seed. The Lions, my prediction, will win these next 3 games. You know what that puts them? 9-4. 9-4 looks pretty good.
Yeah, my thing was over the next 4 games, go 3-1, you're 9-5, and then we'll size it up. You know, when we get there. Do we expect the Lions to beat the Giants? Yes. Show me a person. Anybody that wants to give me the Lions money line against the Giants, New York Nick Lucido, for, whatever you want to do. Don't
Nick.
talk about it, be about it.
Nick.
Anybody that wants to give it to me, I would take it. But with that being said, Terry,
Fucking
they'll
Nick.
both be 7-4. Like, they'll literally both be 7-4, the Bills and the Lions. So, are they in trouble in terms of the division? Yes. And life gets harder, man, when you got to travel. It does.
How about, let's not use the term, are they in trouble? Let's use the term, is there work to do?
Well, Terry, I was told that, weren't they like minus 200 or something to win the division? Mm-hmm. Like, it was some crazy, DNC-ENT, I'll defer to you if you could drop it in the chat.
But who saw the Patriots coming?
Yeah, nobody thought the Patriots were going to be like this.
Come on now.
No, I know, but that's my point. Like, they are.
Yeah.
Whether or not you saw it coming, they are. Second down.
Second down, second question of the NFL 4 for 4. The AFC South. Your thoughts?
Man,
That's
like,
some bullshit.
You know what? AFC South, they got Maction on Tuesday and Wednesday night.
Damn.
That's when the AFC South should play
You're
their
right.
game.
Sunday night action in the AFC South.
I'll say this, all right? The Colts got that on lock. Like, that's over,
Yeah.
right? They're 8-2.
Come on, man.
Everyone's darling the Jaguars, right?
They're going to be on the graphic.
You go lose that bet.
Here come the Texans, right?
No.
There's-
That's fool's gold. That's
Is
fool's
it?
gold. Yes.
That's like fool's bronze. I don't know if I'd even call it gold.
Yeah,
Do you-
like for
okay.
real.
Fool's copper.
Right.
All right, with that being said, Do you? All right, I'll give you guys this. Do you trust Jacksonville to go to Arizona and win?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Just like snap reaction like that?
Yes.
Yeah, Kyler Murray sucks.
Yeah. The Cardinals are.
So does
terrible.
Trevor
Now,
Lawrence.
Kyler Murray's
Kyler
going to be
Murray's
the
not
next
gonna win.
Lions quarterback. What are you talking about?
Sorry,
NFL
Terry, I'm sorry.
record holder for completions in a game.
I don't want to.
Oh, yeah,
Jacoby
Jacoby
Brissett.
Brissett's playing. I do like Jacoby Brissett.
Put him in the hall, but
I
no.
do like Jacoby
So you
Brissett.
guys think it's this walkover that Jacksonville all of a sudden is going to go to, which is a notorious tough place to play. Notorious it is. No. Notoriously it is.
Well,
Since
the
when?
Lions would lose there with Marty
Notorious.
Morhenwig.
Notorious.
Okay, man.
Their Jags are going to beat the Cardinals, yes.
Okay. Then show me.
I'll be doing that
Yep.
Monday. All right, bet.
That's what you guys believe.
I will be on Monday's
Neal,
show.
you losing the bet. It's okay.
Monday show. I'll be remote from Montana.
Shout out.
If the Jags lose,
No, hold us accountable.
I 100%.
But best believe we doing it to you.
on the record,
Cardinals
I
better
did
pull
not
through.
say
Right.
that Jacksonville's going to Arizona and win.
That
'Cause
notoriously
you know.
tough place
Yeah.
to
You
play.
know.
Maybe when
Tough
Kurt
trip.
Warner
Tough
was
trip,
playing
man.
quarterback.
It's a tough trip, guys.
State Farm Arena. Ooh.
It's
the
a,
LeBron.
Gotta look out for
Ooh.
Jacoby Brissett.
Put him
All
in the
right.
hall. Put him in the hall.
All right, y'all jump up and down like hyenas. It is tough.
They're running backs. Never mind.
Yeah,
Not
come
gonna
on,
go there.
bro.
Not going to go there.
All right, next down.
All right, next down, next question.
They beat the Panthers
They
there.
did beat the Panthers there.
Your Panthers.
Yeah. Juggernaut Carolina Panthers. Next question.
Just like the juggernaut Jacksonville Jaguars.
Number 3, the
They overdrafted.
Bucks have lost 3 of 4. Are they in trouble?
Who'd you say? I'm sorry.
The Bucks.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, Terry? This reminds me of something. The Bucks are a case study in this. Remember, not too long ago,
We was all scared
Monday
of
Night
Baker.
Football.
Yeah.
They're coming into town with Baker. They haven't won since.
They haven't.
They haven't won since, Terry.
Honolulu flu.
And I don't know what it is. And my suspicion is it's something to do with, media plays a part in it. But we don't give, hey, dirty little secret. We don't give you what you don't want. We only give you what you want. So just remember that. But here's the thing, Terry. We fall victim to this. Like we fell victim to it with Tampa. Like I believe we're currently falling victim to it with Chicago. Which I also believe that we're currently falling victim with the Rams. Is you think this current run of form is the rule and not the exception. And we saw it with Tampa. I think you're going to see it with Chicago, and you're going to see it with the Rams to some degree, Terry. Like, yeah, the Bucs are in trouble. They were like pulling wins out of their ass the first half of the season.
Can't live like that.
The Bears are currently doing that. You can't continue to do that in this league, Terry. You can't.
Unless you're the
There's
Vikings
an
last year.
old saying called law of averages. It always comes back and haunts you at some point.
Woodward Sports chat thread. I'm salty. The Bucs lost both starting Pro Bowl receivers. I wonder why they are so bad. They had lost people the whole time.
Yeah, they've been losing people left and right, but it's hard to find consistency when you're dealing with so many injuries. Like that's what it is with them. But it is what it is.
So that's it. Next
Enough
down.
said.
Next down.
Next down, next question. Final question of the NFL 4-4. Should the Bills trade for Kyler Murray?
I think they should, Terry.
I wonder who wrote this one.
Spenny.
Yeah, all right.
I thought you liked Josh Allen.
I love Josh Allen.
I know you do, huh? But they could use a mobile quarterback, though, huh? Like when
why
you get
hasn't
pressure,
this happened?
I don't know. Like they're in a window, right? Like why wouldn't they make a move to go get a quarterback in here that's mobile, that doesn't get sacked 8 times and see ghosts and throw multiple interceptions in a game?
Yeah, but I've seen Josh Allen bulldoze over people.
You didn't see it last night.
I did not.
You saw him throw multiple picks and get sacked 8 times
Yes,
when he could have
indeed.
just ran away. Okay, that's it. Great Lakes 24 in the super chat. Thoughts on Japanese whiskey? Any suggestions? Great Lakes, I have not delved into the Japanese whiskey.
You should,
a lot of
though.
people talk it out. Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, you should. Live life. Come on, dude.
No, like that's one of those things. Like I'm not gonna go like buy a bottle. If someone's got one and like I'm there,
You'll
I'll
get a shot of one, though.
I'll give it a spin.
Yeah,
100%. I'll
get a shot.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you what.
next time I'm in Tokyo, I will get
You
some
ain't even
Japanese
got to do all
whiskey.
that. You go to a
So
Japanese steakhouse, you get dinner, and then just get a shot of their whiskey.
Well,
No,
usually
I'm getting some sake then.
No,
Yeah,
shout out
usually I-
sake.
yeah,
I love
usually
me-
I'm in the sake.
I
when I'm
love
there,
me some
and
sake.
I'm deep in the
Right.
sake.
No, shout out sake. We
Yeah.
need to have a sake.
And a
sometime,
stir
man.
fry.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Hibachi for me.
Where are we going, Spenny?
Mad Packs. Let me tell you about Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com to find a store near you carrying the best product in the game. Whether it's the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Blizzard Pack Infused Moon Rocks, or any of their top shelf strains, just go to getmadpacks.com, find it near you. Mad Flavor, Mad High, Mad Packs.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome. What's up, everybody? Neal, Ruhl here for Buddy's Pizza. Pizza, love, enjoy. Get a free 4-square pizza. One topping, 4 square if you spend $50 in Buddy's gift cards. That's right. Get a little something for the effort, all right? You're getting someone a present. You get yourself a present, a free 4-square pizza. Go to buddyspizza.com. Buddy's Pizza, pizza, love, and joy. Spenny.
Yes.
Can you send a link to Simeon?
Yep.
Yeah, can you do that real quick? Because we're going to do the college football.
Hey, shout out.
Why you got to mess with that poor child?
What are you talking about?
Shout out Mizzou football, man. Come on now.
You know you're going to ridicule the poor guy.
No, I'm not.
Bullshit. Yes,
He's on his way to Norman, Oklahoma right now for the noon ESPN game.
Big game.
Missouri at Oklahoma. One that carries stakes. One that has stuff on the line. You know what I'm saying,
Huge
Terry?
game.
I want to check in with Simeon to see where he's at with Missouri.
You want to make fun of the
No,
poor
I
kid.
don't. Terry, I do not.
No, shout out Big Sim, man.
Shout out Sim.
Shout out Big Sim. So I just want to check in with the kid. Is that all right? Can we do that?
Sure, make sure he's driving safely.
Always.
Right.
Or maybe he's on a charter plane. We don't know.
100%. So Simeon's going to join us in just a couple minutes because it's part of the college football 4-down.
It is.
Right? It's like a little bonus.
Yeah.
And I have a question for him.
Oh, good. I'm glad I don't have the questions this week. God damn. Every week I got a question. Every day I got a question.
I'll ask him.
If Simeon is smart, he's not picking up.
Yeah.
Is Bo Perbula?
Oh, speaking of which.
He's here?
Yep.
All right. Well,
My dog.
All right.
Give me
Our
one
guy.
sec.
Of
My
course,
dog.
Intern Simeon is here right now joining us. He's on the road, right?
He's on the road.
He's on the road on his way to Norman, Oklahoma, because he said if Missouri has 1 or 2 losses, he would go to Norman, Oklahoma for the game. All right, Simeon, we're going to kick off the college football 4-down. Question for you. Simeon, I was told it's different for Missouri this year. Was I lied to?
Yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to Angelo first. Happy birthday. And yeah, you were lied to, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Damn.
All right. Thank you, Simeon. Have a great day. That's enough of Simeon. Thank you.
You're right.
Boomer down.
Yep. Okay.
Poor kid.
All right. Thanks, Sim. Appreciate it. We were lied to. So there you go. That's it. Appreciate Simeon checking in from on his way to
Yeah, I
Norman,
was told
Oklahoma.
he's not going to show his face again. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Thank you, Spenny, for setting that up.
That's all you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, see you later,
All
Simeon.
he wanted. That was mean.
That was not mean. He said that. I didn't say that. No, you know what, though? I think people, if you just would have listened to what?
He just got rid of some.
You know, but people love their schools and
Dog.
blah, 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 blah.
I can't
You
with
set,
this guy.
you set the brother up.
You made Terry go get the headphones
No,
and
no,
everything.
you didn't
Come
mean
on,
that.
man.
No, Terry.
I knew what was happening.
That's odd.
That's true. Terry did call it out. All right. See you
Yeah.
later, Simeon.
That's odd.
That was good.
Remember, he told us it was different this year. Remember, we had him on the show.
That is true.
Yeah.
Is it different?
No, it was not
It's
different.
not? Oh.
After Bama, you said he wouldn't show his face again.
Once the harvest moon comes up, it's over for Missouri every single year. What did I say? Spenny.
But they played a competitive game against Vanderbilt.
Okay, they get to 12 in the rankings every year. They get to 12. Then they lose the next 3, or 2 or 3, and it's over.
Was I lied to? Yeah, I think so. All right.
Thanks, Simeon.
Yep. Well, see you later.
What's hard about that, KG? See, Simeon answers the questions.
Nah, you be on bullshit. I'm gonna fight you at every turn. I don't give a damn.
Man.
All right, I'm gonna make your life miserable.
College football 4 down.
All right, first
Big
question.
10, I'm sorry.
First question of the Big 10 4 down.
Oh God, of course it's Big 10. Related.
Is the Big 10 any good?
You tell me, KG. It's your conference.
I believe so.
Hell no.
No, Spitty, you should show him the meme you sent me the other day.
Yeah,
right?
I wish we could play that.
Teach your man how to squabble. No, but I mean, history would say the last couple of years we've been running it. Who do you trust out the SEC this year? I think is the better question.
Well, how about this, Mr. Michigan fan? Who do you fear in the Big Ten?
Who do I fear? Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't fear anybody.
That means they're not good.
And I'm not saying that on the. I'm just talking about the landscape. I don't fear anybody.
That means they're not good.
Spenny, you kind of know the Big Ten.
Yep.
You know the bottom of the Big Ten.
I do. Pretty well.
Is the Big Ten any good?
Ohio State's good.
Well, but they're like the most SEC adjacent program that the Big Ten has.
Oregon's Oregon.
Yeah.
We thought Oregon was good.
Indiana, anyone?
Indiana, yeah.
Are they good? Okay, KG.
Yeah, you're right. Are they good?
I think Indiana's like Florida adjacent. Like
kind of.
They're in the middle of a run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you trust over the next 5 years? Who will be better, Michigan or Indiana?
Michigan.
I don't know. To be honest, I might say Indiana.
Wow.
I might say Indiana.
I'm saying Michigan.
I like what Kurt said that he go. The problem is Michigan has a routine. They keep wanting to play the Michigan way, and that might do us in over time.
DNC ENT, the Big Ten is winning another natty. Yes. But it's only going to be Ohio State, right? That's another way to say it.
Ohio State's the only team that has a chance to win.
But they are part of the Big Ten. You got to give them. It is what it is.
But they've been, like I said, Ohio State has been the most SEC-adjacent program
But they're
in
the Big Ten, so you have to give the Big Ten the credit.
What do you think, Terry?
They cheated when it was okay to cheat.
Yep. Oh, don't talk about that, though. I thought Michigan was the only school ever that cheated. So, sorry.
Well, they cheated that one year.
Do you think Do you guys think Indiana could beat Texas A&M? Because I don't.
No. No,
hey, they got a shot. Texas A&M, they got a shot.
Yeah.
What about Texas?
No. Well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
They got a shot against Texas.
313 Kurt, KG a sellout. We're talking about Indiana, man.
No, but I think they set up for success well.
That's kind of crazy to me, honestly. I think Michigan is going to have more success because they will consistently get better recruits. And they have more money.
Is Sharon Moore still going to be the head coach?
Probably not.
Right. Yeah, I was about to say, how are they playing football? Is it the Michigan way? Like that's where I kind of fall short.
Okay, KG, your thoughts on being called a quote sellout?
No, I'm not. I fight your ass every goddamn day about Michigan, so I'm definitely not a sellout.
I'm tired, bro.
KG, are you a Michigan man?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's why he's getting attacked. Because you have to buy 100% of Michigan's bullshit.
Yeah, no.
If you only buy 90% like he does, then he's a sellout.
That is true.
I'd say,
and that's not right.
I say I'm like 80%, but go ahead. That's your interpretation.
That's not
right.
Fine. I put it at 90.
I'm an 80% Brian fan. But I can call out Brian's bullshit, you know. Him fake reading books and shit.
All right, what about this one?
Shit is funny.
What about this one in the chat?
He does that a lot.
Yeah, a lot, for real. He's a liar.
DNC ENT, Michigan over Indy over the next 5 years, only because we have a quarterback.
Yeah, well, Bryce ain't going to be here forever. He ain't going to be here for 5 years.
Will it take more than 7 passing touchdowns to win a national title?
Oh, here you go with this bullshit. Trying to tie it. I'm going to just walk right over that.
Will it? No, is it fair to say it would, right? Is that fair to say?
I plead the fifth.
You need it.
Yeah. I'm just not. I'm not giving you what you want, you son of a bitch.
Maybe Bryce will rush for 20 touchdowns. You ever thought about that?
Well, I mean, Navy's quarterback's got 13 rushing touchdowns and more passing touchdowns.
Oh, wow. It's put him in the Heisman, right?
Ahead of Bryce.
Ahead of Bryce.
I'm sorry. Navy quarterback. Put him in the Hall, right?
So it'll be Bryce and Navy's quarterback.
No,
in
it'll
New
just
York
be
this
Navy's
year?
quarterback because he's generational.
Well, by your standards,
By your standards, Navy quarterback should win the Heisman.
Well, I mean, but by your standards, 7 passing touchdowns is generational.
But by your standards, 8 passing touchdowns get you the Heisman.
I know you are, but what am I?
But if you're generational and you're better than generational, if you take the extraordinary, like Bryce, and make it look average, what does that make you?
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like an argument at the kids' table during Thanksgiving.
I know, right? It's crazy. He got me at the kids' table.
So if Michigan has the better quarterback, and I look at Fernando Mendoza, and he's pushing 3,000 yards with 30 touchdowns.
Come on, old man. How many times I got to teach you this?
We
don't
But
care.
DNC tells me that you have the better quarterback, and I look at him, and he has 7
give a
passing
fuck.
touchdowns.
I
Okay,
don't.
all right, let's go. Next one.
All right, next question of the Lions or the Big Ten.
Get it right.
4 for 4. Sorry, we were just all over the place there. Let me tell you about this one. Ohio State plays Rutgers this weekend, and then they will be 11-0. Indiana is already 11-0 and plays Purdue next week to go 12-0. How excited are you loyal Big Ten fans, to see what will certainly be the biggest Big Ten championship game ever?
I hate Neal, bro.
Man, Svenny, that's out of
No,
character
don't
for
put
you.
this on him, dog.
I know.
Terry, I can't wait for that Saturday night in Indianapolis when it's all on the line and these two teams square off for the Big Ten championship with your season hanging in the balance. Hanging in the balance here. Everything on the line between these two teams. One regular season will end in glory. The other one will end in doubt. And you won't quite know where to go. How will they put the loser of this game, Terry? How would they pick up the pieces and move forward as a program?
You know what you guys need to learn to do? Give Indiana some respect. I know Indiana's been this feeble program for decades. For the good now. Indiana actually plays defense now. It used to be Indiana would have a nice offense, but you still beat them 58-42. Now they got a decent defense. Give them some respect.
I am giving them respect. Terry, I'm telling you, it's the biggest Big Ten championship game in the history of the conference with these two teams.
Can you say it without dripping with sarcasm?
I'm not dripping with sarcasm.
No, he cannot. Terry, the answer is no.
Look, all right, let's look at
He gonna
what's on
give
the
you a
line.
word salad. The answer is no.
No, Terry, let's take a look at what's on the line. The winner's undefeated, wins the Big Ten championship, the Big Ten championship game, all of it. The loser, Terry, goes to the playoff.
Correct. So
Wow.
It's not the biggest game ever.
It's not?
No.
Wait a minute.
That's that schizo kicking in again.
No, here's what's going to happen. If the loser is Indiana, the narrative is going to be they're frauds. If Indiana beats Ohio State, the narrative is, oh, wait till they play them in the playoffs. Ohio State's going to kick their ass because Indiana's still a fraud.
Yep.
So they're not going to be able to get rid of that fraudulent narrative unless they win a natty because they're Indiana.
3-1-3 Kurt. Ohio State will win by 3 touchdowns.
See you there?
Declarative statement here. Dante 151 in the super chat. Neal, I was told by a curtain, someone on here, that Bryce Underwood was going to be the next Warren Moon in college football. Was I lied to?
Who
KG,
the hell
was
said
he
that?
lied to?
Maybe, because who the hell said that on this show?
That must have been you.
No, I promise it wasn't me.
Greg Thomas with the exclamation point on there. Bryce will be back next year for Michigan. So we went from you've never seen a freshman like this, generational, to he will be in New York, to he will be back next year.
Do you want an applause or something?
No,
Is he going to start next year?
I can't read into the future, unfortunately. So.
Next down.
Final question of the Big Ten 4 for 4. Indiana didn't play USC, Michigan, or Ohio State. Ohio State didn't play Indiana, Oregon, or USC. Oregon didn't play Ohio State or Michigan. What do you make of that?
Good job by the Big Ten to protect your teams, right?
Yeah.
Right?
They could have protected us by having us play nobody.
No, they used you to prop everybody up.
Y'all the fall.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
can't play Rutgers every week.
Why not?
You can in this conference.
We'd probably
could.
lose.
But no, Terry, I'm sure that was just random. The schedule was just random, and it just happened to work out that way, right?
Of course, they had little ping pong balls going. No Michigan, no Ohio State, no Oregon.
Sure, right?
Yep.
No, the Big Ten understands the assignment.
Right.
Oh, God.
You all right, Spenny?
Spinny is doing crack on the air. Every time,
No,
whatever
not.
he's doing.
Spencer Raster, who is
Allegedly.
doing crack?
He almost died
In
an
GTA.
hour before the show.
We do not promote drug use. We do not.
right.
Nope.
Dude,
in
how come-
GTA, allegedly.
Bro,
on
how come
Roblox.
every 45 minutes you're
It's GTA, allegedly.
You're right. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, allegedly.
Nah, he doing crack.
Can we play
need-
allegedly
we
for
need
comedic purposes?
We need to call the Pentagon. We need to get ICE down here
He on rock now.
to save Spinny.
Like Frankie, he on rock now. He on rock now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, let's take the break and come back with the sports business, and then we got the Terry Foster.
Let
Bang,
me
bang.
tell you about where you should go instead of doing crack. That's get a haircut at Lady Jane's. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot Latinx shave, a scalp massage, a hot towel treatment. All of that wrapped into one of the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Shout out to the good people over at Loom, and you can start shouting them out too and celebrating Green Friday now at Loom Cannabis. Stock up, spark up, and save big. It's their biggest blaze of the year. Score 42% off with promo code GET420 plus huge deals on flower, carts, buzzing seltzers, and more. Hurry, offer ends November 30th. Some terms apply. Learn more at loom.com.
All right, coming down the stretch here, Big D Energy, Neal Ruhl, the legend, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Get into the chat and get your thoughts out there. Eat Pie 64, why does Neal hate his audience? Doing his Paul Feinbaum impression in Big Ten country. Eat Pie, who's good? Ohio State's good. They've been good. They're always good.
He don't hate the audience. He just like to troll y'all. That's all.
No, I deal in fact.
Just ask questions.
Which is trolling too.
Okay, all right, let's go to the
So
Big Ten.
dealing in fact is trolling.
Well, the way you do it, yes.
All right, fellas, let's take a vote. Let's go team by team. Ohio State. Is Ohio State good?
Always.
Yes.
Always.
Is Indiana good?
Yes.
Yes. Is Purdue good?
No.
No.
Is Penn State good?
No.
No.
They were for the first 3 games.
Oh, Terry, I'll do this for you. All right, Purdue's 0-8 in Big Ten play.
Losers.
Michigan State is 0-7.
Oh. At least it's
Wisconsin.
not 0-8.
Wisconsin's 1-6. Penn State's 1-6. Maryland's 1-6. Rutgers 2-5. Is UCLA good?
No.
They're 3-4. Northwestern's 3-4. Like, Nebraska's 4-3 in this conference. Minnesota's 4-3. Like,
No.
Is Minnesota good?
No.
is Washington good? They're 4-3.
No.
Is Iowa good?
Somewhat.
They're 4-3.
They're
Somewhat.
They're mediocre.
There's
How about that?
there's the same as
How
the
about-
rest of them,
How about this? Iowa is dangerous.
as long as they're at home, right?
No, that's a fact.
That's my point. All right, sports business.
Hey.
Let's go.
Sports business. All right, first question of the sports business 4 for 4. Because of the offset language in James Franklin's contract, Penn State will only have to pay Franklin $9 million in buyout money instead of the $49 million he would have been owed if he didn't take another job. Would you have taken that other job?
Can I just say this? James Franklin, as we suspect, is a dumbass.
Yep.
Just, chill out for a couple years. You don't need to coach. Get that money. Enjoy, life with Honey Bun. Go to the Bahamas or the wherever you want to go, the Himalayas.
But then you run the risk of the game passing you by. So.
Well, they got books. You got magazines. But you know what? Fuck the game passing me by.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself.
I mean, I would have
I'm
for sure.
I'm on a beach or a mountain or the Himalayas or Italy or somewhere.
He was on unemployment. All he had to do was keep looking for a job.
Yes.
Quote.
Hey,
Keep
man.
looking for
It's
a
a tough
job.
economy out here.
Yeah, man, that's all he had to do.
No, here's what you do. You give bad interviews so nobody will hire you.
Right.
You keep collecting that money.
That man wanted to work. Shout out. He wanted to be back on the labor force.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Would you have taken the job, Spenny?
Not a chance.
I wouldn't have taken the job.
It was Virginia Tech. He could have gotten that job in 5 years anyways.
Yeah,
bingo.
no, that's a fact.
Like bingo. And that's where I am with it. Like it's nothing against Virginia Tech or anything like that. And like, look, I get it. Like, these dudes are wired differently. That's why they're in a position to have a $50 million buyout, because they are good at what they do.
Yes.
They are. You can't dispute that. He's much better than Jonathan Smith at doing this. Is that
Yes,
fair?
That is true.
Okay. See, I goes both ways, everybody.
Barely.
Michigan State gets it. But anyway, though,
See, I have
like,
a black friend.
I would, yeah. And we like each other, and I text him and everything.
Keep going.
Yeah.
You ain't-
Now, here's something I never figured out. Is James Franklin black?
I don't know.
I can't figure
I don't know
it
what
out.
he is. He's either black
He kind
or
of look like
Italian.
my dad a little bit. Like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to figure out.
Who's blacker, James Franklin or Blake Griffin?
Oh, James Franklin by a mile.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Who? Blake?
No, I said James Franklin.
Oh, James Franklin.
Yeah, no, Blake ain't. Blake's something else. I don't know what he is. He that box. I always wonder why they put other on the job application. Blake is other. Like
He is
He's-
other.
he is other.
Yeah, he is other.
Will that
Very
box,
ambiguous.
Will that box become James Franklin?
right.
Other.
Black, white,
White, James
Franklin.
I feel like James Franklin's like Eskimo or something. I don't know. He's got a weird.
Yeah.
Like Eskimo / Native American
Yeah.
/ black
Yeah,
/
like-
yeah.
He's
all right.
easy.
He's Mongolian.
Right,
He could be
easy.
Mongolian.
Is he Mongolian?
What is
We don't
easy?
know.
Easy's Mongolian.
We don't know that.
He could,
we don't have facts.
if there's brothers in Mongolia, it's easy.
Easy's one of them.
No, and Chris brings it up in the chat. Franklin's smart. He's going to VT in the bum-ass ACC, win 9 or 10 games.
No, for
and
sure.
Until Michigan State sanctions are up, then they can give him a
Vontae
10-year,
Gordon, a perfect
10-year,
Here's,
$150
here's
million
my
contract.
question, though. This is an important one. Hang on. James Franklin would always choke against Michigan and Ohio State. At Virginia Tech, who does he choke to? Virginia?
West Virginia.
No,
West
they're in
Virginia?
the Big 12.
North Carolina State?
Florida
I don't know.
State. Yeah. North Carolina.
Middle Tennessee? I don't know.
Tucson.
Help me out with that, because I don't know everything.
Neither do
I
I.
just think I do.
He will choke to. They're basically like literally all the same.
Louisville.
Yeah, you're right.
They're literally like all the same in the ACC, and I didn't even think about this till just now. He'll choke to Stanford. Stanford will be the one,
Stanford,
or
yeah,
Boston
that sounds about
Boston
right.
College.
Yeah.
Boston College.
There you go.
That
That's
sound
what it'll
about
be.
right.
They
Red
are
bandana
literally.
game.
Tell me the difference between Georgia Tech, Virginia, Pittsburgh, SMU, Duke, Louisville, Wake Forest, Clemson. What's the
can't.
difference?
You can't.
They're literally all Illinois.
They're all Illinois.
Clemson has had a little more success than the bunch, but
But
that's
it's
about
o- but
it.
it's
over.
Yeah,
Had their
it's
run.
over for sure.
Talk about the game passing you by.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no doubt.
Dabo, yeah.
What are you doing?
It's
But
a crime
Clemson
he's still
could
on
get
the
it
team.
back if they have the right attitude.
Yeah.
But they
The
don't.
head coach.
They do
Next
not.
down.
Next down, next question. Clemson could easily be an NIL powerhouse.
No,
it's
they
just
could.
crazy.
And they choose not to.
They choose not to because God didn't will it. All right, dude.
Yeah,
all right,
God.
next question of the sports.
I built my program in the name and image of Jesus.
Yeah,
It's literally a quote.
Well,
Yeah, all right.
you gotta make
all right.
bread some bread. If you know, forget the wine,
Yeah, even
make the bread bread.
Even the church is asking you for money, man. You gotta
Right.
keep the
No,
lights
big
on.
facts.
Yeah.
All right, next question of the sports business.
Great at healing and providing miracles.
Yep.
Bad managing money.
Bad
All right.
NIL management for sure. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said international games were spectacular this year and said next year they will add more,
Of course.
with one in Australia and one more in Rio de Janeiro, which will bring the total international games to 9. As shout out JJ McCarthy. NFL owners said they want to get that number up to 16. Are you down with that?
No,
No.
I don't get up to watch these games. But there's a bigger picture here. They're going to have an international division in the National Football League. That's what they're setting you up. That's why they do stuff now to so you get used to it. So you get up in the morning at 9 a.m. and say, hey, the international game's on. Hey, honey, let's fix me
Terry,
breakfast so I can watch these games.
Here's why you're full of shit, man.
Oh, shit.
You don't get up to watch them. Okay, I agree, and that's fair. But you turn them on when they're on.
Right.
You do. You do, Terry. You can say
I
what you want.
don't.
You
Yo,
lie.
you wake up for about 10 minutes and they're like, oh shit, football's on.
Yeah.
And then you turn it on. Yeah.
That
And
is true.
You
Yeah.
might not be locked in.
Yeah.
You might be drinking your coffee.
No.
Or
I don't
making
got an
eggs.
alarm that goes off at 8 a.m. and
9
says
9
kickoff.
a.m.
Right.
9
But-
a.m.
Oh,
no,
Minnesota,
you're
Jacksonville,
wrong.
like,
9
But-
a.m. I'm either watching cartoons or religious programs.
Okay.
But, Spenny, you don't set your alarm to get up to it.
But when I
you
wake
get
up
to it, you're turning it on.
When I turn it on, I see, oh, football? All right.
All right.
I just hate that no one ever talks about this. They're devaluing the red zone product more.
As I
and
knew they
more
would.
And more.
You sons
and
of
more.
bitches. We had it perfect.
We did.
I lost the red zone.
You got red zone?
I used to have it. I lost it.
It's on ESPN now.
Oh, then I haven't paid attention.
All right, next down.
Next question of the sports business nickel package. At the ATP Finals in Turin on Sunday,
Tennis.
world number 2, Jannik Sinner, triumphed over number 1, Carlos Alcaraz, to win the $5.1 million prize for the second year in a row. I had no idea there was this much money on the line for tennis.
I know, right?
$5.1 million for winning a tournament, Terry.
Well, here's what I say to this. Thank God you live in America because we don't give a shit. Over there, this is really big news. Now, we're like Broncos, Chargers, Lions. Who's playing?
Terry, it was wild. When I saw Spenny put this on the sheet, which props to Spenny for looking this up.
You know,
I
do what I
went
can.
and saw. So Novak Djokovic is the all-time money-winning leader in tennis. $192 million.
And he's
in
fading.
prize money.
And he's fading.
Prize money, Terry. Not sponsorship. Not that. $192 million. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew there was that much money in tennis? It's wild to me. Next down.
Next down, next question, final question of the sports business 4 for 4. WNBA guard Sophie Cunningham says of the WNBA labor talks, I don't think there's been much movement, and she said she isn't sure the WNBA will exist next year. Oh no. Do you think the WNBA will exist next year?
Yes.
I couldn't care less, honestly.
Yeah.
No,
It
we
will.
don't care, but it will be around.
It will.
For whatever reason, the NBA thinks there's something to be had with the WNBA in the future. As long as Caitlin Clark is around, they're getting hated by sisters and hitting three-pointers, it's going to be around.
I don't know. She found her second career in golf, apparently. So I think
know.
the WNBA
I
might
saw
be
it.
in trouble.
She hits the ball pretty good,
Yeah,
too.
WNBA might be in some trouble.
In the chat, Zach Soap, quote, this is Zach Soap, quote, throw a dildo, unquote. All right,
Shout out.
I'm not.
Let it
We try to do serious stuff around here,
And then
and
you
I
read
get
that.
stuff like that
And
from
then you
Zach
read
Soap.
that.
Like, okay,
Plus,
guys.
we got to go to the LCA next year to see the Detroit Shock Juniors, or whoever they're going to be.
That has been proposed as a name formally.
The Shock Juniors?
Shock
No,
Juniors?
Shock,
just
not Shock
Shock.
Juniors. Just
I just made that up.
I was going to say, damn, Terry. That's fast movement.
How about the Baby Shocks?
Baby Shock.
The baby shot.
The Shockettes.
All right. Detroit Lionheart.
Shockettes.
They're subsidized by the NBA. They're not going anywhere. Not for much longer. Their next media deal will pretty much get them self-sustained. Their next media deal,
Yeah.
which is why it's not going anywhere.
It's just not gonna be the money they think they gonna get.
Yeah.
That's all. Like y'all gonna get a little bump.
You know what?
They ain't gonna be
Be
what y'all
honest,
think
be
it is.
honest.
You know, they wear their little shirts and say, pay us what we're worth.
Be honest.
In other words, you want a pay cut.
Have you guys ever watched the WNBA game on TV?
I have.
No, I have.
I have not.
It's been a while, but I have.
You watch them when they come in the arena, though, Spenny.
No.
No,
Yeah,
he
you
does.
do.
That's right.
He does.
Yeah, no.
I want no. I mean, I'll see.
Your girl Cameron
Oh,
Brink.
when they're like
Yeah,
walking into the
yeah,
arena. Oh,
yeah.
I mean, the hot ones for sure. But
That's enough.
I'm not.
Your girl Cameron Brink, man. Come
Cameron
on.
Brink, she's got legs that people used to fight
Yeah,
wars
but
over.
she was injured. She's like Anthony Davis.
All right.
She is fine, though.
Terry Foster.
Yes, that's me.
We're running out of time. You said you had something for
I got
us.
something for you.
Okay.
I renamed this from the 10 things Detroit fans and media were wrong about in history.
Can we do 5?
We'll do 5.
Okay.
I'll
top
do the
5.
best 5.
Why, Spenny?
It's half as boring as top 10.
There you
Okay.
go. All right.
The Russian 5 did not care about winning a Stanley Cup for the Detroit Red Wings. They ended up being false.
That's correct, Terry. They wore visors and everything, and they were still good, and they still wanted to win, despite what Don Cherry tried to poison you with.
Okay. Second, Grant Hill was soft.
True.
Spenny?
I love Grant Hill too. True.
I'll say false.
True.
They ended up being false, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
By what metric?
Oh, that's right. You don't like Grant
No,
Hill.
I'm just not. It's not that I don't like Grant Hill. It's that I'm glad we traded him for Ben Wallace. It won us a championship.
Okay.
What's wrong about that?
Nothing at all.
That's all factually correct.
Okay.
Fuck with Grant.
But we're wrong about this. Dan Campbell is a buffoon.
Come on now.
That depends. That
False.
depends.
That's what was
Spenny,
said.
you did the watch party. Were we wrong about Dan Campbell being, quote, a buffoon?
They say that a lot.
They still say it.
They still say it.
So I guess, Terry, depending on what time of day it is and what day it is, the jury is still out. Is that fair?
He is not a buffoon.
I agree.
He's a good coach, but he was viewed as a buffoon when he did the whole first speech with the kneecaps and all that stuff.
Mike G, who's better, Grant Hill or Cade Cunningham?
Cade.
Cade is better than Grant Hill.
Oh.
No, but me, Spenny and I were called madmen for that. So,
okay. All right, next one.
All right, you cannot build a championship team around a 6'1" point guard / Isaiah Thomas. That's what was said in this community.
Typically you can't, but you can around Isaiah. Okay. Because Isaiah is a different breed.
You're saying is it true or false, or was it
No,
said?
that's what was said.
No, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
These are all things that were said
because the 80s
in
people
this
were
community.
stupid.
But that is false because we saw it happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I didn't see it happen, but you guys did.
And can we say that the Warriors did it too?
Yeah.
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 Like it depends on the dude, man.
No,
Like,
but you can't win shooting threes all the time. That's what they said about the Warriors. So
right. It's just
you can't win small ball.
Again, and any time I get this opportunity to do it, I'm going to say it. Isaiah Thomas is slept on in Detroit sports lore because that man did everything you say you want. Just took what the surroundings were, and it was about as bad as it could be. Right, Terry? You were there.
No, it was. His problem is he was a little bit hood, and he was never forgiven for that.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah was hood.
Right. And I understand that, Terry, but at the same time, if Isaiah did what he did then, if he did it now in the social media age, he would be an icon in Detroit.
Absolutely.
He would probably be the most beloved Detroit athlete because it's the most Detroit story. This 6'1" dude that comes into nothing
Right.
and just puts an entire city on his back.
Because the bad boy Pistons, they were not supposed to happen.
No, they weren't.
Even, everybody said, well, it was supposed to go from Boston to
Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it was supposed to go from Boston to the Cleveland Cavaliers and then Chicago.
And the Pistons choked that
And
out.
the Pistons like, no, fuck
Yeah.
that. We taking this over.
Always.
But to do that, with this city, you had to be a little bit thug.
All right, Terry, let me ask you this real quick. Who's more revered, do you think? Honest answers, too. Miguel Cabrera or Isaiah Thomas in the Detroit sports pantheon? Who do you think's more revered?
I say Isaiah Thomas.
It depends on the fan base that you asking.
Isaiah or Miguel Cabrera?
I think it's Isaiah.
Isaiah, yeah.
You think so?
I think people are salty about the last 4 years.
But Neal,
of
it depends on the fan base that you're asking, because
the daiquiri crowd at Comerica Park.
Hardcore Tigers fans may not be Pistons fans or basketball fans.
The Friday night daiquiri crowd at Comerica Park. Do they value?
They don't count, man.
Yeah, they're casuals. we don't.
But they're
First
part
off,
of it though.
They're drunk.
Sure.
We're talking about the whole thing. I
No,
think
you
Isaiah is
underselling
more
Isaiah a little
revered.
bit.
Isaiah won championships.
I
Miggy
think
did not.
this town undersells
Isaiah is on murals in this town. Miggy ain't, and shout out to Miggy. I love Miggy, but that's not the case.
Do you think Isaiah is properly valued in the pantheon of Detroit sports?
No, but he's ahead of Miggy.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
Miggy didn't win shit here. Respectfully, he didn't win anything.
And at the end of his career, he was fat. Just saying.
Chuck Brewer said Isaiah by a mile.
Yeah, I think you underselling Zeke a little bit.
I'm not. I'm the one that's in the streets.
No, I know. I'm just saying in terms of that question, you underselling.
I would tell you this: if you line everything up, Isaiah could be the greatest athlete that's ever come through Detroit.
Facts.
Ever.
Facts.
Did it with nothing. Put everything on his back.
You ain't gonna get an argument out of me.
And win against the biggest brands in the history of sport and took them down.
It's not even that many Detroit icons in the sports realm that you would put over Isaiah.
Like more than Gordie Howe, like more than Steve Yzerman, like for real.
What about Joe Louis?
That's very comparable.
It's comparable,
but people don't care
different.
about boxing.
Yeah, it's different. Boxing was bigger back then, though.
Right.
But yeah.
And he beat Max Schmeling.
He did, as a matter of fact.
Rocky Marzano.
You got one more for us, Terry?
Yeah. Jared Goff cannot quarterback a team to a Super Bowl.
No, he can't because he's not mobile, just like Josh Allen.
That's false. He already did. Now, you can say what you want about when he got there, but he already did.
No, but neither can Josh Allen.
Okay, Josh Allen is not in this. I'm just saying what the people are saying.
Neal can't control himself. That's the skit, so don't worry about it.
Detroit Lionheart, not better than Barry. Yes, he was. Yes, he
Barry
was.
didn't win anything, and I'll just stop it.
And it's tougher.
We
it's
love
tougher
Barry
for Barry to win.
Well, here's my problem with Barry. Isaiah Thomas, like when Isaiah joined the Pistons were not interested in winning championships. Isaiah was like, no. We're not in here to win 50 games and to sell out the palace. We're here to win championships. He brought the championship mentality to the Pistons. Barry, on the other hand, great player. His teammates begged him, go to the front office, tell these motherfuckers what we need. You know what Barry said? I run the ball. I carry the pill. That's it. I have nothing to say with him. So his teammates thought that Barry could have invoked some change, but he said, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm running this ball. I do it very well.
And then he got mad once the team got broke up and sent the facts.
All right, everybody, that does it. We are done for the week.
Damn.
Yes.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oakland, Eastern Michigan. I'll have the call on the Odyssey app. So go to Oakland University basketball.
And you know what's going to have the call? Ryan Woolley.
Is he? I didn't see him on the sheet.
Ryan Woolley's on the call it too, so y'all might be next to each other.
Okay.
Hope you can get along.
I'm cool with everybody.
Okay. Right, look at this guy.
Oh, he counting his money.
Yeah. I thought he had
he just walked out of the bank.
I thought he had scratch-offs or
Let
something.
me go take care of that.
Nah, he's counting his money. He's going to have a good weekend.
Yeah, he's going to count something in a couple seconds since I get outside.
All right, we'll be back at it Monday. Myself, Terry Foster. I'll be in Montana, so I'll be on the show.
You know what? If Black Santa doesn't pick up my kids on Saturday, I won't be here.
That's fair.
Because I got to pick up the kids.
All right, that's fair. We'll check back then. For KG, Spencer Rax, Terry Foster, I'm Neal Ruhl. Thanks for tapping in. Woodward Sports Network, Danny G, 6:30 tonight. That's again. Well, see you later.
Bye.